Welcome to
Man,
Skyrim D&D.
2 glasses.
I had to do it.
Wait, oh, sorry. Skyrim D&D.
Skyrim D&D.
Oh, yeah,
so-
I only have one.
Yeah, sorry, I had to outplay you all. So,
I had to
I'm actually logged
buddy.
in. I'm not actually logged in.
we're starting this off on time. In fact, early. Since,
Early.
Oh, we
since
have
Dark
5
wants
minutes.
to, like, leave. Yeah. Well, it's
I didn't
technically...
want to start
we-
this 20 minutes
It's technically
ago.
25 minutes late for what we tell ourselves, but what I tell the audience is it's going to start at 5 because, you know, it works out. But aside from that, we have adventures to have today. And my
Yes,
webcam is
sir.
way too hot. There we go.
Yes, same. I'm having the
Sunk
same
down on the
issues
chair.
doing it.
They were all set up perfectly. They were beautiful.
Then we got the glasses out.
Nope. It's falling apart. Everything's falling apart.
Yep,
There you go.
that'll work. That'll work. All right. So, how's everyone doing today?
Good. It's really cold.
I fell asleep at 7:30 this morning.
Yeah, I can vouch for Austin. I'm tired. And he's probably way more tired than I am.
Yeah, you guys have been stocking up, haven't you?
Yeah,
At
one
least
day
trying.
so far.
Because
Help me.
Austin's like, I'm
Let's be
leaving.
real. It's not. Let's be real. It's neither your fault. It's all Richie's fault.
Hey guys, look, I gotta go eat.
I'm calling you out, Richie.
He's not watching
Uh,
the stream.
Yeah.
But he'll be watching the VOD later, probably. Maybe I don't know.
Woo!
Oh, no,
He
no,
just-
please.
Why are people
just-
saying hashtag kill Brohill? Wait a minute.
Jeez.
What did I do?
Oh,
What did he do?
That's a
then?
new one. That's a new one.
Why me?
Good to see you all here. As you have all probably noticed, we've been doing a lot of streams lately for the Fairy Tale Origins, which a lot of people have been stopping by. So hopefully some of the people watching those want to watch this as well, because it's kind of the same genre. It's magical medieval fantasy, right?
Skyrim. People love Skyrim.
I'm evil in both. Wait a minute.
No, that's not what that
You
means.
know what?
You're
You know
not
what?
evil
You know
in
what we'll
this
do?
one.
We're gonna
mean-
rename this to Skyrim Origins.
No,
No.
Mario, please
No.
stop. No,
Coming
no,
to-
That's
Mario.
not how CEO.
Mario.
That's
'Cause
not
he
how
will.
SEO
He will do
works.
it.
That's how SEO works.
I mean,
I
we
thought you
heard.
said, Dark, you said that's not how the CEO works.
I was good. I caught my. I did say CEO.
That's just how it is.
Can you tell
That's
I'm
how it
tired?
Nope.
I'm not tired. You're tired.
No, yeah, you know.
I don't have a problem. You're a problem. Wait a minute.
Alright, so I guess people are here watching. Thank you all for being here. We're gonna go for probably about 3 hours today. I don't know, you guys want to get a break in between that? You think you'll need one?
We'll see what happens when we come down that road.
Yeah.
Very
I
well.
mean,
No breaks, grind.
depends on how long it takes us to kill the first encounter.
No, no one
Depends how
encounters
long it
today.
takes for us to get
just
to the
bees.
first encounter.
Just bees.
Just bees. Completely.
Bees?
400 of them.
So,
Kill them all.
I
One by one.
suppose. Let's have Mario start us off whenever you're ready.
Oh god.
We were still at the Goblin Cave,
No,
right?
no. You just.
Previously on I don't know.
Skyrim D&D. Okay.
They were at a
Previ-
goblin cave.
Previously on Skyrim D&D.
You almost said it.
invited this man?
The party ventured back into solitude after emerging victorious from reclaiming their skooma den / meadery, and they were able to find, you know, some more quests available on a bounty board. There were certain missions to slay dragons, confront witches, and clear out a den of goblins. Deciding not to get in over their heads, they soon found themselves going after those goblins. After Daedrum had a dream about the dragon, they decided that would probably be the best. Upon finding the cave, they realized they weren't the first ones there. A group of giant beastly bugbears, as they're called, tore through the goblin encampment first.
Oh, yeah. I remember that guy. Screw that guy.
And then they were able to defeat said bugbears, who almost defeated some of them in the process. As the goblins returned to their cave, they saw a terrifying sight of not only their friends all killed, but 2 separate groups of enemies there, so they tried to run away and got shot and died.
Sorry.
Sorry. So everyone's dead, except for the party, as you all find yourself having a long rest, getting your spells and health back. You are
Yes.
in a goblin cave. It smells. It's a little hard to breathe. It's musky in here, but you're alive. You're healthy once again, and you can begin your journey. What would you all like to do?
Wake up.
Yeah. Preferably speaking.
Snooze. I want to sleep 5 more minutes.
10 more minutes.
You guys rest as long as it
Silo.
takes to get all your stuff back and become comfortable once again.
Alright.
And you're all just kind of sitting there in the dark with the like smoldering fire in the corner, just barely a source of light.
Our torches that we have used before are completely out by now, right?
Yeah, the torch is out. I'm assuming you kept a small fire going overnight just so you wouldn't be caught completely off guard in case something tried sneaking in. But you guys did barricade the entrance, so you were able to keep a pretty successful
Out of
watch.
here now.
Hey, let's go hunt some witches, guys.
I'd rather head back to the Solitude.
Why?
Let's go start our meadery business.
Yeah, I agree with that. I like mead. It's good stuff, man.
But we need
I
more
need-
money.
Yeah, and we need to collect a bounty on these things.
Yeah, the bounty for these guys wasn't a lot. The witch one was more, but keep in mind you do also have some weapons from them to sell off. So that might be some additional weight.
Alright, whatever. Let's go to Solitude. Let's get our bounty. Let's sell our things, and I'll hold on to all the money.
I'll hold on to the money. Me and you hold on to the money.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, so you
Can I
guys...
get like a few bucks to pay for my own mead, or do
Nope.
you guys want to keep paying for it?
Nope, we control here.
We
Alright, so you
determine
guys
if you eat or not.
begin to venture back to Solitude
not a good idea.
throughout the day. You make it back before too long. Nothing really engaging happens as you continue on. And you find yourself back in the town and ready to sell off some stuff, rest up a little bit more, check out the bounties, do what you will.
Alright, Red Guard, go sell those weapons for us.
One of you come with me. As a parent, I am not great at haggling, or as you say.
Alright,
I'm
Valon,
not great at
go
a
follow
lot
the
of
Red
things.
Guard. Because I'm not a very great talker, you know that.
I mean, unless you want me to incinerate someone, it's probably not the best idea to send me either.
I'll
So,
incinerate you.
Doesn't matter who it is, as long as you come and help me.
I'll go!
Alright, we're going on a group field trip, let's follow.
we're all going now.
So, I'm guessing the best place to go sell this off would be the blacksmith.
Sure.
Yeah.
That sounds like a
How
great
much
place to
stuff
go.
do you have?
It was 3 mornings.
Oh yeah, you have
morning
3
star.
morning stars that looked pretty nice. Everything else was kind of just like scrap metal, if anything.
Mhm.
So,
Okay, I'm good. Let's do this.
alright.
Let's go to the blacksmith.
Yeah, you take off. You look through town, and there's just one blacksmith in town. You know, it's pretty easy to find. You've walked through Solitude enough times by now to find it.
Maybe I should buy a weapon. I'm just thinking about that
Yeah.
now.
I assume you guys want to stay relatively close by, considering the zappies out.
Yeah, just stupid Mike Mario.
Yeah.
So you guys find the blacksmith. It's open. You see a man just hammering out on a hammer there. He's like bald, got a little hair, you know, cropped to the sides of his head. He's just covered in soot.
Torbjorn!
No long braided beard, unfortunately, but you can imagine it. Fortunately, Torbjorn's
Alright,
still
I'm ready.
lifting.
How much? How much? Wait, how much do we have? 3?
We have 3 morning stars, yeah.
Wow. Can I get some of
I got
this
this.
gold, please?
No.
So, I guess I'll be the one to walk up to him.
Yeah,
No.
he just continues banging on the hammer.
Terrible idea. Wait a
How can I
minute.
help you? Bing, ding.
I pull out the 3 morning stars and show it to him. We recovered this during one of the cave excursions. We were hoping to sell these.
Suppose that's good enough steel. Alright. Anything else you have to sell? Anything you want to buy?
Yeah, we want to
Trade?
sell the Red Guard to you.
Can you
12
like cut
copper.
off? Can you? So he's got
The
this
Red
white
Guard?
I'll take it.
12 copper. That's a steal. Wait a minute.
Unfortunately, I can't.
Okay. What about
God, I
that
hope
bracer?
so.
Do you think you could do something about that? Apparently, it's stuck around his arm or something.
It's magic.
Oh, I don't touch that kind of stuff.
I don't blame you.
If it was
We
just a
don't
regular
need it.
bracer, I might be able to break it off, and it may hurt a bit. But
It's worth a
shouldn't
try.
mess with magic.
Yeah, it's worth a try at this point. Really.
Alright, so
I can give it a shot if you would like, but it might.
Alright,
I feel like we're gonna get a shock.
Yeah, we best not. We don't know what sets this thing off other than my thoughts.
Very well.
That's
So-
disturbing.
You have 3 morning stars. Anything else? You want gold? You
that's
want
it.
trade?
Gold.
I'll I'll get back to you in a second. So I'm gonna just like pull these guys aside and just get their word for it first.
Rizard, stay back. I got this.
Whoa.
All right, I'm gonna walk up to the blacksmith.
Wait, Vela, get all possible options.
I'll take option E, all of the above.
Alright, so what do you have for trade?
Standard weapons, shields, armaments, any armor you might need. Seems like you all are looking pretty well equipped. A little worse for wear on some of the armor, but
Yeah, we're not bad.
Is there anything
I'll talk.
Can you ask him about getting me something handheld that I can use in case I get another bug beer up my face?
Bug beer?
I don't think that was his name.
We have 3 morning stars.
Bug
Probably
bank.
just looking at gold right now.
very well. I suppose they're a little dinged up. He takes one, examines it a little bit. What were you using this on?
Us?
We weren't.
Yeah, they tried doing that on us.
Mm-hmm.
Well, looks like you got the first thing that these morning stars bashed into. Unfortunate.
Probably some goblins too.
Well, with the damage on them, I'll need to, rework the metal a little bit, polish them up. But I can, for the 3 of them, give you 12 gold pieces
Each?
Nah, we ain't doing that. What are you talking about? 12 each or 12 total?
a piece for all of them. So,
It's not bad.
Well, I was thinking 18.
well, if they weren't damaged, perhaps I could consider selling, buying them for 18. But they are damaged. I need to rework them. I won't be able to sell them for more than 10 gold each. So,
13.
You'd buy them at 12 to lose money? Doesn't sound like a very
12
sound
for
business
all of
plan.
them.
Go for all of them, bud.
Wait, we're on all of them now.
Yeah. Go for like
You just said 12
5
for each.
each.
You're putting words in my mouth.
We
Appreciate
asked and
that.
you said 12 for each.
I think you said 12 apiece, yeah.
Yeah, and then he
You
corrected
definitely-
himself.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I'll say if you want to make a persuasion check, you can make it with advantage since you mixed them up a little bit.
Alright, I got it.
Okay.
You guys are messing with them, so
Oh, okay.
it's with
I like
advantage.
helps. Advantage helps.
Oh, God.
Well, if you're asking that much, perhaps I could sell them to you or buy them for 15.
A piece?
Not a piece. You're lucky I'm buying them from you at all.
15 all. What's 5 gold pieces?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they are damaged, so
Yeah. That's not bad.
how about 7?
Holy crap. You went from 5 to 7. You
I'm
barely
saying
have
a
a
piece.
I'll meet you in
7
the
a
middle
piece.
at 6.
I know.
6 apiece. 18 gold.
With this damage, simply cannot. I'm sorry. 5 stands.
1
but-
gold. It's 1 gold.
Yes, exactly, 1 gold, but I'm going to need to put some work into each of these.
What
He
about-
gestures
what about-
towards the wall. I have similar weapons already. I don't need these. And these are selling for not much more than that.
They're like 5 gold pieces and 5 silver pieces apiece.
Maybe
I'll just take the 5 gold.
Okay.
You
Very
roll
well.
over
5
here.
each. Alright.
I got it. I got it.
And if you ever do need to buy some shields or some better armor for your friend here, feel free to come here. Get a
Ask
good
him
deal.
about
before.
Ask him about like little things that I can use.
Sir, what's your name?
Bones, you're like 170 years old. Can you not speak to somebody by yourself? Am I your dad now? Bones.
Well, last time I did, you yelled at me.
Because you were trying to sell my
Our
weapons.
Our
Your
friend-
weapons.
The mage
Didn't
here.
know
Is
that.
the mage here is looking for a new light weapon for him to use besides his
Oh,
rapier.
that's your new dad, Bones. All right.
Please,
What kind of
I'd
weapon
rather
are you
not.
looking for? Dagger, short sword, staff?
What kind of staves do you got?
Got some
Don't you
simple
need
quarter
strength?
staffs. It's not exactly my specialty, but I have a few here. Some banded metal on them in case you plan to hit things.
It's a piece of wood, Bones.
See, I already have a quarter staff.
So what?
So why are you asking?
Well, let's see if you had any better
Oh, yeah.
quarter
You aren't going to
staffs.
get any better unless it's magical.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
One of the things I do ask him for is,
Why are
I
you
do-
interrupting me? Whoa!
thought you were done. Thought you were done with the whole quarterstaff.
What? Mario.
I'm just going to sit back and Let this go on by
Let's
itself.
drink
Oh,
our
yeah.
tea real quick. man.
Zark. I said, and you're like, all right, well, let me take over now. Wait a minute. Back up. Let me do my dealing. I actually don't have any gold, so I'm gonna say, yeah, I'll pass on the bandit iron.
Wow! You were mad at him for passing you up, and you just literally passed your turn. Wow! Oh my god!
I walk up to him and basically show him like the gash in the armor from the axe and where the spear was jabbed into.
Don't show him the damage.
And I ask him, is there an armor for any type of red guard wares around here that I can possibly find?
I mean, fix that cloak up, I suppose you can get a tailor, but fix chainmail shouldn't be too difficult. If you want, I could sell you some even better armor, so it won't be punctured so often.
What do you have?
Depends, are you in the market to get a full suit of plate mail, or...
Plate mail. What?
That's expensive.
Have the gold for that?
You know how much money we have, sir?
Perhaps some
I just
splinted
sold you.
armor would be better for you.
What was the armor?
Splint.
Some
I
splint
don't even
mail
think we
armor.
have enough for splint.
No, I don't think we do.
How much is it just for a repair?
To repair that, leave it overnight. Get repaired for 2 gold pieces.
Alright, we're sleeping at Solitude for the night.
Yeah, I'll just leave in my armors just to be
Do you
repaired.
have gold, Mario?
I have gold. I'll do it.
He has 1 copper piece. Oh, wait.
Oh, come along.
Okay. Here, take my money, Torbjorn.
I do have gold on me.
Alright, go for it. You got it. Never mind. I'll take that back.
Okay. So, yeah.
I'll
Take my money.
Wait, how much did we just sell that for? 15?
Yeah, you got 15 gold total.
And I got it, right?
Dude, I'm weak.
Yes.
Alright, so we got 50.
hand me 2 of those
How many
gold
do
since
you-
I was the
wait.
one that carried it back here.
You just said you had gold!
Yeah, I know.
happened?
Some of the gold we just sold.
No?
I did all the heavy lifting.
No.
I was the one that carried it back.
Yeah, you're
I
my
was the one that
cart,
found them.
and I'm the businessman. The cart never gets the money. The
Wait, Ken,
businessman
how much gold do you have?
50.
I have 31.
Hey, we lit, bro.
We live in.
Alright, so you get the armor all traded off with them. You guys want to do anything else in town?
I would like to
go
go
to
buy
Bounty
some
Boy.
arrows.
Is there
Oh,
like
yeah, I gotta get arrows too. Does this guy have arrows?
I don't.
Yeah,
think
he
so.
probably has arrows available.
Oh, let's ask. Yeah,
How
arrow.
much does the quiver hold?
About 20.
20? So I get like 5. I need to buy.
Just 5 arrows. What do arrows go for again? I know it's cheap.
Arrows, it's 20 for a gold piece.
Yeah, I thought so. So
How much do you need, Dark?
I need 10.
So we need 15. I'll give you a gold for it.
That'll do. He like
Yeah,
actually throws 2 silver pieces back to you. It's like, not trying to do
Okay.
bad business. 8 silver for the lot.
Lit.
Alright.
There you go, Dark. I got 2 arrows.
Thanks, Valon. You a real one. Oh, hold on. BRB getting food.
Don't
Alright.
scare me like that, Dark.
So
sitting
Daedrum,
thinking
do
and
you
I
want to
hear
do
that.
something else in town?
I'm thinking like what could possibly be in Solitude for me. Like,
Yeah,
sure, there's not very many
The Bard's
magic
College.
shops
Let's
around.
buy him an
there
abacus.
is a magic shop around, but you would know that you would need a lot of gold to get anything from it.
We don't
Well,
have that
let's
much gold.
go. I want to go window shopping. Can I go window shopping at the magical store? Just to see
We're
what
wasting so much time.
I need to know what the costs are so I can start gathering gold. Because you keep stealing all of it.
We're not
Stealing all of it.
We're just
I'm the
making
one
good
that talked
business.
to good old Torbjorn there.
Michael, if you want to look at relative prices, look at the link in the chat.
The link in the chat? Okay.
Look at the pinned message.
So as a group, do you guys want to do
Oh.
some more shopping, or would you like to continue on?
Oh, okay.
Austin.
There you go.
Oh, okay. I see the shop catalog. I will go.
I want to go look at the board.
Okay.
You guys-
The bounty board.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
want
walk
to go
up
find
that.
man.
to the bounty board. There's less of a crowd around it. Still, the main 2 things that catch your eye are the, of course, dragon, which is like, there's multiple dragon pages posted up there now. They all say the same thing, but people seem to keep grabbing them off, apparently. So They have like 6 of the same dragon poster up there, and then the same, you know, one that looks like it's been up there for like months. The witch one.
Interesting.
How much is the witch?
It pays for 200 gold. It says on it.
Oh, let's go. So we'll go
Deal with the witch.
Oh,
We'll go
The
in the
swamp
morning.
to the south.
Yeah.
Witches
So
are
once we deal with
First-
the witches,
Yeah, we should probably gather information. We should probably gather some information on this witch. See what people know of it. Be prepared.
All right, you go talk to people at the tavern.
Very well. I'm just gonna walk in the tavern to talk to the bartender, see if he knows anything.
Y'all just go to your rooms now.
All right. Yeah. So you talk, and I'd say just to get through that a little bit, if you want to make an investigation check, just asking around the tavern, seeing what people know about it.
All right.
The roll's there for a reason. Why not use it? 19.
Oh, look at you. You know
Yeah,
something.
the bartender doesn't really know anything, but you do find someone who's at the bar who's willing to talk to you about it. So they just tell you,
I was gonna say you
it's been up there for a very long time. Just no one really wants to go deal with the witch. Dangerous magics, you know.
I don't know if I want
So-
to deal with the witch either.
So no one has attempted this.
A couple people have apparently attempted, but saw some things they didn't like and came back scared, tails between their legs.
What mage? Any
What?
illusion magic? Does it sound like illusion magic to you?
What? He told me people went and came back. Didn't come back. That could be
Fear,
any
like they
type
were
of magic.
scared. Scared, meaning you think that she's protected by any fear magic.
Red guard. She could have just fire blasted him, as far as I know.
Where I come from, that kind of magic is common.
What? Fire blasting or fear?
Fire magic.
Okay. So why you ask? I don't like. I get it.
Is
it illusion magic? But it could be literally any magic.
Can I go
So-
pickpocket Rizark? What does he have?
There
So,
could be one way.
as a
I'm gonna go
parent, our
pickpocket.
our mage is pretty useless.
Well,
I have the lower intelligence score. Mario, you're the dumbest
a
one
minute.
here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on.
I said useless, not dumb.
Back up.
You're an
You just
idiot.
asked me what type of magic is she using. I haven't met
No.
this person.
I
don't know who
didn't.
she
I
is.
asked. Does it sound like she might be using fear magic to make them turn around?
Maybe. That's the
they
best
certainly
answer.
seemed scared when they came back. That's all I know.
Were they scared when they came back? Yeah, I'd imagine so. I could also be scared if somebody fire blasted me.
Don't really know too
Rio.
much about it, though. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
People don't seem to want to mess with this person.
yeah, magic users are pretty terrifying for a lot of people. Why do you think people
Yeah.
don't like me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like
Notice-
this. You smell bones. Let's be real.
Hey man, look, I haven't had a good shower in over 100 years.
What's wrong with you?
Jeez.
So that's
First-
why. That's
It's a
why
defense
you have
mechanism.
brown spots.
Yes,
First chance we get, we throw him into the river.
Yeah, we'll throw you in the river.
Careful, there's water elementals there.
They like me, man. Hudson's like, I'm out. I'm out. Peace
You
out.
watch season 1, you know why.
So you learn that the witch, you know, people tend to avoid the entire area. It's to the south across the river. So it's in the marshlands near Willowdale, which is on the map. Just yeah. So it's in a different
yeah, I see
hold, but it's still kind of close.
Oh, deep. We have to take a boat.
Yeah, that or make a long land trek
I don't
around.
want to go there. This witch. sounds
Obviously,
cool.
like you've been to the docks, there's plenty of boats, plenty of people who would ferry you across if you asked. But
Yeah.
Where are we trying to go? Widowdale, you said?
yeah, it's nearby
Willowdale.
Willowdale.
It's right across
probably.
from South.
Yeah.
So
It's just
around here?
generalized, like in this area somewhere. There, you'd have to do some searching, but
Okay, so I'm guessing the only thing we can really do is just turn in the bounty for the goblins.
Yes.
No?
And me and Valon are gonna hold on to the gold.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, to turn into bounty, there's a little footnote on the bottom of the note says, to go up to the barracks near the castle, and speak with General Thorn.
I wanna go.
We are going.
We all have to go.
Yeah.
You guys can really separate. Well, that's the thing. They. Oh wait, no, never mind. I was gonna say something really
Sorry.
There it is. There it is.
Yep, there's the sign.
Anyway, but guess we have to go head off to the barracks.
You don't say. I feel like he just like pre-makes these signs in the.
I made these last week.
He does then. All right,
Sure,
so yeah,
man.
you work your way towards the main castle, and yeah, as you approach the barracks, you see a group of silver guard, which are kind of like the more advanced guard of the area, just in silver armor with two-handed swords, just training, sparring against each other, just with training swords right now. And you see the man you're looking for directing them. He's a wood elf. Taller than you guys,
Oh,
but
my
still
man!
not taller than all of the guards necessarily.
What did we bring as evidence? Was it ears?
Yes.
Give me your ears, Mario.
Give me
Don't
your
look at me like that. Give me the ears. You don't know how to talk to people. Let me do it.
I'll just pull out the ears and just drop it in his hand.
That's right. All right, I'm gonna walk up to.
Yeah, there's a slight squish as severed ears hit your hand. They call him General Thorn.
I walk up to that man.
Wait, wouldn't he know him as one of the troublemakers from the town? As a
It's
potential-
possible.
I'm a
I
good
feel
boy.
like you might feel a little nervous in this area because he's training the Silver Guard right now. These are like the elite guards of the place. These are probably not the same guys, but the same type of people who originally caught you before. With all your business, so
You can't act nervous though. It's all about the confidence.
yeah.
If you have the lanyard, you show the lanyard. You get in anywhere.
Wise words. So yeah, you walk up, and the man just like shouts across the courtyard, "Excuse me, this is training exercise. You can't come in here."
I'm here to turn in a bounty.
One moment, then. All of you keep training.
What I thought, boy.
Can I?
He just changes real quick. Just thought you were a nobody walking up, which
I know nobody. Famous skooma addict number one.
he steps forward.
Wait, you're a skooma addict?
I am General Thorn. Good to see you. What's your name?
Valin Bamboo Blossom.
Do I recognize that name from somewhere?
Yeah, probably. I'm kind of royalty.
You're not royal. You're just
You want
dumb.
to bet? Watch this royalty. Ready? Watch this royalty.
Making a deception check?
Royalty.
Alright, I guess I'll have to make a roll then. He's not dumb. I'm gonna give him advantage. Because he's probably heard the name before and he doesn't look up royalty. So I guess I'll do
You ain't
2d.
ever gonna think anything else.
What
It's
can
a
make this
1.
roll like here?
I'm assuming it's an insight, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just I don't have the stat
I hope
log
you
made
just
from,
roll
so.
double 20, bro.
Is that
Will this roll work?
boy?
25!
Boy.
No, it's just those are 2 separate rolls, so it's a +6.
2d20k.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
keep
really.
1, so I just kept the higher one because it's advantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just
Oh,
says,
that's
yes,
cool.
I'm sure. Well, hopefully you're not still into any criminal activities.
His
Seems
brother-
like
We're
bounty
running a
work.
legal meadery now.
I guess I'll just walk up with him and just explain to him the whole program they're in now. So
No, I'm pushing you away. Stay away from this.
that they're currently under my watch right now.
I'm putting tape
Yeah.
over your mouth. Shut up.
I think
know-
Rizark's able to, get a word in here, and so he's just like, yes, the Circle of Atonement. I've heard of this organization before. Good enough. It seems you're doing some. Those are goblin ears, aren't they?
Yes.
Looks at the moist pile of ears in your hand.
You're doing good things, goblin is, huh?
Here you go.
I don't necessarily need those.
I drop him at his feet.
It's good that you brought those here, but
There you go.
Oh.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Davis, come clean these up.
Brings out a broom in a dustpan.
Then bring these gentlemen 50 gold pieces.
Thank you.
Thanks.
That is what the bounty is for.
So
So,
we're good. We're good people nowadays. We do good things. Only good things.
it's good to hear.
Only good things.
Town could use plenty of help, but
I've gone 10 days without incinerating someone. It's great.
Yes, they're one
That's-
step closer from being away from me.
I don't know who these people are. Honestly, I'm sorry,
I know who you are. Shut up.
bro. You just be quiet, all right? God.
Listen, you didn't learn anything. From
I
me, brother. You're not a great
suppose-
thief.
he's just kind of like hurries the guy along, waves his hand. Ah, here you are, 50 gold pieces.
Snag that real quick.
Nope, I got it. Nope.
All right, how do you want to do it, bro?
I think he
Dexterity?
hands it over to Valon
That's right.
because
that's
he was the
right.
one who initiated the conversation and dropped the ears.
Well, I got fast hands.
You now see this like squire-looking guy with not necessarily the full silvered armor, but like a tabard on, just like scooping up the ears into like a into like a bucket that he has.
I feel bad. I'm gonna help him pick it up.
Okay.
You already have the stuff on your hands anyway.
Yeah. So yeah, you get your 50 gold pieces.
Split it with me.
Before
I will later.
before we take off, I do ask him, have you heard anything about a witch in the area? That's our next target.
Oh yes, that one's been a bounty for quite a while. Couple of the guards thought about going after it, but then decided against it for some reason.
Similar stories from adventurers having the same situation.
We were thinking of just taking it off the board. It's not like the witches.
It sounds like
attacking us or
illusion
anything.
magic.
I mean, if she's not hurting anybody, then
Oh,
Yeah.
she could hurt people, could hurt travelers. 200 gold pieces is quite a hefty reward. She's dangerous, from what it appears.
Not if it's illusion magic. It'll be fine.
Oh,
I
For
get
your
sniped
sake?
from like.
hopefully it is illusion magic.
We'll go in the morning.
Sure.
Oh no.
Very well. I suppose best of luck to you, and if you are successful, I should see you again.
Yeah. What do you want
Maybe
from her? Do you want like her
this-
hair or like a finger? Or are you thinking like maybe a toe? Like what are you into?
What are
I
you
think
into?
he's a hat guy.
What if we just bring her like a tome
clock.
from her or something?
I'll leave it to your discretion if you can find something
Tongue it is.
that would be fitting.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't give away the tomes. The tomes are mine.
No, I think he said,
said tongue.
No, no, no. Mario said
You
tomes.
see, a tongue may not be
Resort.
readily
Let's bring her whole
identifiable.
head. I got you.
I'll bring you back a hat.
I'll bring back her
They have like
finger.
the big pointy hat.
Or maybe I'll bring back her heart in marriage.
I'll leave that to your discretion.
You really are like your brother, aren't you?
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Well, if that is all, I have much training to get back to. The Silver Guard are the most elite guards in this side of Skyrim.
They all right. They all right.
Yeah, I mean they're better than this red guard. I'll tell you that much.
I have taken so much beatings because they just leave me in the front.
To be fair, you can't take the hits. We can't.
You run in there. I don't know. You're stupid.
I don't remember if you what happened with the bear bug guy, but he knocked me to the
They
ground
wa-
in a solid 2 hits.
They
Bye.
they got assaulted with bees without me, and they almost died. So
All because
didn't-
Bones is
Nice.
an idiot.
I didn't get hit once, bro. I've taken damage twice in this series. All right, don't come at me.
And you want to go hunting a witch.
Yes. Don't listen to the red
I
guy.
know,
either we
He's just
but
feed
they-
fooling
or
himself.
And we can't really go away because of this idiot's wand thingy on her wrist.
Yeah.
my brace.
I'll
My
follow his
bracer on my
orders, and
arm.
perhaps that'll be removed at one day.
Hopefully today, because I mean I don't want to
Stick-
go with them to get a witch.
To come quicker.
By the sound of your demeanor, it won't be today.
Tomorrow?
Maybe tonight. We'll see.
Yeah, if they had good better attitude, that would be allowed to speed up their things.
You said you can't remove it. Wait a minute. Back up.
I am sending
Now you're lying to
I am-
us.
I am sending reports back to my
Ow.
commander. I have. Do you not see me sending messages? to
No.
messengers.
Oh no, I do.
I don't. I really
You
don't.
two do not
that's
pay
a good
attention at
idea.
all.
What, do you have a little box? that
Hey,
says-
can we go to the tavern? I got a great idea.
What
Okay.
pigeon? Where are you affording these pigeons? With what little copper pieces you have?
Yeah,
The ones
you probably
I-
don't send messages back too often, but maybe like throughout the time you guys have been together, you sent like 2 messages.
Bro, I got an idea.
Oh. All right. Back to the tavern, boys.
Back
See
to
you
the
later.
tavern. Go to sleep, Rizark.
You're gonna need
All right.
resting.
Night, night.
Yeah. The second you perk your ears up at the messages, the screen wipes over back to the tavern here. And so what's everyone up to? It's nighttime, y'all getting ready to go to sleep? The
I'm
armor's
just
ready for
doing
you to
my
pick up in the
maintenance.
morning?
Yeah, I'm just doing the maintenance on my weapons, I'm guessing.
No, Mario, you want to go to sleep?
Yeah, just keeping them clean.
Tired. It's been a long day.
They're
Slept
Just,
late
just
last night.
sure, you're cleaning your weapons in your room.
Remember, you don't have
Oh,
your
okay.
armor, so
That's
you're a
fine.
target.
Me and Brohill are in our room. I don't know what Bones is doing. Probably talking to his book again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
probably.
talking my book again. I'm writing.
All right, so Brohill, I'm thinking we forge a letter to the guard.
They don't even know where to
Really
send
good
it.
boys.
Not
Forging a
necessarily.
load.
All right, we can get the address. It's easy. That's easy.
It's possible. If you can
terribly creepy.
intercept a message that Rizark sends, it's possible. But that'd be a multi-step process. You'd need to get the message
Multi-step,
that
I'm
Rizark's trying to send, forge the letter, and then send it without alerting anything. So,
Wouldn't be hard after
No.
we know where to send it.
And it's like you said, they're spare. So, and we haven't been here for that long, so I've only sent like 2 of them out, and I have no need to send out another one.
okay, well,
I don't care
next
if you have
time
a
you
need
do want to
them
send out another one, just
You have to tell us.
make sure to say something about it. Otherwise, we'll just assume it didn't happen.
All right.
Because
And,
if you
yeah,
lie
then
to
they'll
us,
have-
Mario,
They'll have an opportunity with probably a difficult check to sleight of hands it or finesse
It ain't gonna
something
be
out of the
difficult.
situation.
well, if we help each other, we can get advantage.
I'll just wait till he goes, hands it to the bartender or whoever he hands it to get it mailed out. And I'll be like,
Mhm.
yo, can I get that back real quick? There's a spelling error in it. Read it over. We good.
Gotta make sure he's not in the area, though.
Make it a nice persuasion check, I suppose.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay.
So
Got a
yeah,
plan. Get a
you
plan.
guys plan it out.
Mhm.
Rest for the rest of the night. Pretty sure you all still have full health and whatnot. So
Yo, yo, yo.
Yeah, I'm all good.
yep, no one slapped each other for 1 hit point. So yeah.
Can I go slap Berserk?
After we rested.
Oh no.
In the morning when he wakes up, just slap him real quick.
I wonder if that sets off the bracer.
I really hope not.
Well, no, you said your thoughts
How hard
set
do you
up
slap
the
him?
laser.
There's a lot of things.
Don't tempt me.
I mean,
Berserk.
to be fair, we never really established what really sets it off from the
No,
beginning.
you just did. You did like 20 minutes ago. You said my thoughts set them off.
He says a lot of things.
Yeah, Mario, an elephant never forgets. Okay,
I'm not the one
elephant?
saying
and
it's
I'm not an
elephants.
elephant. But you
I was
said
gonna
my
start doing a
thoughts
rap
set
line,
them
but
off.
It's very inappropriate.
Yeah, from what you've heard from him, there's a lot of separate things that set this thing off. So, not
It's
just the
complicated,
thoughts.
I guess.
Let's just pierce his heart. Let's pierce his body to his heart. He's not wearing armor.
He isn't. Until now, so I suppose you go to pick up your armor.
Yeah.
Yep.
Better put that on quick, dog.
Wait, it takes like. How long does it take to put on the armor? Like 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, it's like 10 minutes to put on heavy armor.
Mm-hmm.
So, you don your
So it's-
armor.
All the repairs fixed.
Yeah. Looking like nice fresh chainmail. The links have been reconnected, banged back into place. It's not perfect, but it's gonna protect you, you know, as good as any other chainmail would for the most part.
Spent 2 gold on that.
Mm-hmm. So I'll just pay him the 2 gold I have on me.
Okay.
Mary Talismus, you happy now?
Mary Talismus.
That's
What?
who you worship, right? Talus.
No.
Who is it? Who do you worship? We all worship somebody here. You know who I worship.
We don't. Me and Panda don't worship anybody.
Do they know who you
The
worship?
Skooma gods.
I've never said said it to them who I
Yeah, I guess I'm talking to
follow.
both you and Michael.
No,
I've
I
never.
Okay.
Have you?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
mentioned it multiple times.
Oh,
Okay.
her scene, right?
Arsene!
I follow the teachings of Stendar.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Irrelevant god.
Yeah, if you guys want to make religion checks to see if you recognize the name, feel free.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
It's a good
I
thing
have
my
great
religion.
religion.
Really,
I
really
don't
high,
have
yeah.
good religion.
Whoa,
I don't
beautiful.
Yeah, we don't study it, so you can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We only follow one god,
Hold on,
and his name is Money.
Yeah.
Money.
yeah. Daedrum, you would recognize the name Stendar, yeah, god of, justice and all that stuff, of course.
Oh, that boring.
Surprise, surprise!
Yeah.
The red guard is a justice guy.
Justice League?
Sure, man. What is that?
Can't hear you. Get that out of your mouth.
So, you guys want to find a boat or walk around? I believe the marsh is your next destination.
We're on the boat.
Yeah, I would say we would look to see what the boat prices are.
Sure.
The
Do any of
ferry
you have a
across.
sailor background by any chance?
Me and Dark kind of did. Like, we knew how to do it.
Yeah, it's not
but-
like the official sail's background, no.
Yeah,
So.
none of the...
No,
Just because I know
not
it's a
not
special ability.
I'm just gonna say,
I don't think
and
we...
this is in character. If none of you are sailors, and she's actually using illusion magic, like Redguard here over believes, it's probably best that we don't sail because we will get lost.
We could just hire someone to sail us over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, except normal people have a really low tolerance to illusion magic.
Well, aren't we normal people too, man?
No, I'm an elf. Excuse you. That's
I'm
wood
an elf,
elves are
too.
being oppressed here.
I'm being oppressed too, man. This
Oh,
ugly
I said
dude
us,
that
bro. I
wears a-
said us.
Might I remind you that I'm also an elf?
No one cares
Redguard
about you,
here's the only
though.
one who's different.
If you truly believe that it will be an issue, then we will simply have to trek across. How long will it take us to walk?
2 days?
Yeah, you can probably easily make it in 2 days. If you want to, you could travel like through some of the night and probably get there in 1 day, maybe. If
And be
you rushed,
I'm not
you
saying
wouldn't
that's what
necessarily.
we
You would
have
probably
to
have to make a check for exhaustion, or you could stop overnight in the Dragon Bridge village.
I don't really
I'll
care
leave
what
this-
we do. I'm just a warning to the wise.
Yeah, if you
I'll
were
leave
able
this up as a
to
group.
get a ferry across the water, you could definitely make it there today. But it would cost you some money.
Oh, cost money? We walking, boys.
Some money? No, we gone. Miss me with that.
Even though I suggested we hire someone to sail us across.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the sailor background lets you just like sweet talk sailors into just giving you a free ride. But
Curse at them
since
like
nobody
a
officially
sailor.
Mario, why
has
couldn't you
that.
have been a female?
I said sailor, not.
Sailor
Yeah.
Moon?
My background doesn't help with any of this, does it?
Nah, it doesn't.
I'm a secret identity. I can pretend to be a sailor.
I'm pretty sure
Great.
in Skyrim,
Where's your boat?
your background doesn't matter that much.
It's in the middle of the ocean somewhere
Yeah,
right now.
exactly. So, all right.
In the
So
middle of the ocean. The bottom of the ocean.
you guys set out for Dragon Bridge then?
Yep.
Guess.
Yeet.
We walking.
All right.
Walking.
Where's
So you travel
Corvin
across-
when you need him?
Day's clear enough. I assume you guys can't afford horses or anything like that. So,
You must not know about me.
and if you do
Well, we
end up
not-
like asking for transportation, then people like you say where you're going, they're like, oh no, I'm staying clear of that area.
Well, we can just get transportation to Dragon Bridge to save time.
Possibly, it's barely gonna save any time unless you're like on full
Not worth
speed horses.
We walk to the stupid
There's,
flippin'
There's
Mount- the
Willowdale right here, right?
Yep.
If we can
Mario,
get a
you see where
carrot.
we go down
Mario.
here.
Yeah.
Over here. No,
Well,
there.
you're currently over here, like here.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta go over here,
Yeah.
down here, up there.
Yeah.
Unless we go on a boat and we go right there.
Yep. Then your destination is somewhere in like this area, from what you know.
We could just take a boat to Willowdale and then walk the rest.
Honestly, I think that would be the better option.
On me. That's what you want to do.
I mean, we're hopefully not gonna fight the witch from here to Willowdale.
I would hope not.
Alright,
Yeah.
how much is it
All
cost?
right, so you guys gonna look for someone who will ferry you over there?
Yeah.
All right, and do you want them to like wait for you in Willowdale, or do you want them just to drop you off and then head home? Because that'll change the price.
Is there
We
more
don't know-
people at Willowdale? Do you know, or would we know?
What was that?
Would there be people in Willowdale? Would we know that?
It's like a small village. There's like some things about Willowdale. It was like an elvish settlement, and now there's still some elves that live here, but a lot of them moved into Solitude. So there's people there.
Nah, I think we're fine.
I think we'll be fine just getting one ferry across. We can find one back or walk the rest of the way
That's
back.
possible. It might not be like as convenient to ferry back from there, but there's still the walking option if you can't. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So for the 4 of you to ferry across, it's gonna be 3 gold
Total?
All right.
Yep. Total.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Something
Rizark,
bad.
pay up. Not pay.
We think we just we lost someone.
Digga drop the panda.
You have the money from the bounties. You
I
guys
don't.
pay for this.
The one who just DC'd has the money.
So who's paying?
How about
Yeah, you see your Valon's in the bathroom right now, so he can't pay the check.
Nah, he says
Can I-
BRB gonna go
I
eat.
know. Of
Oh,
course he
darn.
did.
I guess before anything, I'll look around, see if there's use my family background to see if there's anyone that knows or has connections to my family. See if there's any cheaper or free ferry across. Is that possible?
Probably not for ferrying. I don't think that would generally fall under that category.
I feel like in Skyrim, because is your family based in Skyrim?
No, but the family is based off trading.
Yeah, trading from probably the Hammerfell area.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I'm just saying, I'm not sure how much of an influence they have in Skyrim.
Yeah, like you can probably like bigger ships and like things that do like large shipments around the continent go
Right.
for it, but literally you're walking up to some old man with the ferry that's like, hey, I could take you across.
Yeah. I imagine your influence comes with like the East India Company or something.
Yeah, it's more of that kind of scale. When
Okay.
this is old man Jenkins trying to ferry you across.
Leroy.
Is that what they're called? I totally forget what the trading company based in Altitude is called.
No, that was something.
Was
It's
it?
not. I don't think it's East India. I think it's like a
I'm pretty sure
knockoff
it's the
of the
real
name.
life one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it's a knockoff of that, whatever it is.
I'm gonna Google
Yeah.
it.
Skyrim.
So you want me to take you across?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, who's paying the 3 gold
East
pieces?
Empire.
The Red Guard.
Really, you guys do.
I don't have money, so don't even look at me. They won't give me money.
The one who has the money currently can't speak right now.
Well, I'm setting off to go fishing in 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes to decide, or no ferry for
Fine.
you.
I'll pay for our ferry across.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Thank you, thank you. Takes it like, it tucks it like down his shirt, like into a pocket that's on the inside or something awkwardly. Okay, so, is it just the 4 of you then?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
All right. So hop in the boat. We'll take off in 2.5 minutes.
I already can tell I'm not gonna like this.
So, this is as the boat takes off. So how long have you been in solitude, eh?
Long enough.
Yeah.
Ah, my
I'm a
family's been in
newcomer.
solitude for 147 years. It's very
I've been
nice.
alive longer than your family's been in solitude. How do you feel, old man?
Why'd you have to
Who are
put him
you
on
calling
blast like-
old? Just bashing back at you.
Are we gonna have an old man off, please? My God. I just kind of give him
I still got a lot of
glare.
spring in my step. At least I'm working instead of just... Well, actually, you're paying me, so I'm not going to insult you.
No, insult him. He smells anyway. We'll let you.
I can't insult him, or else I'm gonna have to charge vicious mockery at him.
Oh, no.
No, don't kill him.
we need him to actually stay sane.
So, what business do you have in Willowdale? Just keep sparking up conversations with you the entire way across.
Best not to talk about the witch since people are afraid of her. So
So that's when I blurt out, "Yeah, we're hunting a witch."
A witch, you say? Huh, well, which is which?
She's also my ex. But that's the questionable.
Oh, I see, I see. I know what you,
You
mean.
dated people, Bones?
I know what you mean, and he's just rowing along.
Mm-hmm.
So, is he a witch or just a witch?
Both.
Ah, the worst.
Uh-huh.
I remember
that's
when I
dreadful.
was married. Not
a
good
witch?
times, not good. Just a regular witch, not a witch, but
Ah.
you know.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Good, because I don't have healing magic, old man. Sorry.
How do you not
As
have
if I'd need it. I still got plenty of years left in my life. Plan on living another 47 years.
What do you plan on doing at the end of the 47? Just keel hauling?
Probably dying.
Yeah.
I had a fortune teller tell me at one time I lived to 112.
What are you gonna do at the end of the 47 years? Something productive? Dying.
I said keel haul, which is
You mean keeling over?
Some more show.
What do you plan on doing at the end of the 47 years?
I've lived a good life, but there's always more life to live.
Yeah, now you're dead.
Can I just toss Bones overboard and just come back for him later?
Sure, big strength
You
check.
cannot.
DC to lift his weight is probably like 4.
Actually, I'm like
I
kind of
left
heavy.
and we're gonna go get a boat now.
I'm heavier than the 2 elves.
Yeah. You've been
I'm actually
really
just
toss him
stuck
over
in
for being
conversation with this old man.
I'm actually heavier than the 2 elves. I'm pretty sure. So.
Yeah, it's probably just because of your height, I guess.
Yeah, because I'm really tall, so it's like really thinned out.
Yeah. So.
Plus, I have that big baggy robe. Does help me.
Yeah, so it doesn't take more than an hour or two for you guys to cross the river. It's a slow trek, but he manages to get you across over time through many awkward conversations.
And many snarky remarks from a mage.
Absolutely.
What happened? What'd I miss?
They're just
I called
old
the
man
old man
debating
old.
the whole time.
Old
No,
man
you're
off.
old. No, you're old. No, you're old.
You're both old.
But I'm
There,
wiser.
done.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. The old man said I have 47 years left in me, and Mario asked, "So what are you doing at the end of the 47 years?"
I'm saying, I literally said, so, what do you plan on doing at the end of 47?
Dying.
Keel hauling?
The guy responded, "Dying, probably."
Dying, probably dying.
Oh, man.
Alright, well, this is Willowdale. Don't know why. Oh yeah, you said you're seeing your ex or something, so you don't want to be any part of that. Backlash, you know.
Don't get caught in the collateral damage.
Ain't that the truth? Well, if you need another ride, I'll be probably stopping by here a week from now. So, not sure how long you'll be in town. But have a wonderful day. I'll have a wonderful day as well. Every day is wonderful. And you still kind of stand there awkwardly, and he's like, "All right, I'm actually going into town too, so I'll see you, but separately." So,
Fair enough.
I'll
yeah,
see you.
you take off,
How
walking in
long
the
does
same
it-
See you
direction
later, old man.
after saying goodbye.
How long did it take us to get here?
Like 2 hours. It's still like noon now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got plenty of time. So yeah, you're in this like swampy, marshy terrain now. The village it's definitely a smaller village, a little run down. Made of like the roofs are like some like damp thatch. It's not the nicest place, but
This place sucks.
yeah, it's a little dreary. Not really any people walking around.
Pretty much. Sounds like an abandoned old elf place.
Yeah.
So, how do you guys feel? You made it across safe and sound. Fortunately.
I wasn't,
I
complaining.
was never worried about it, but yeah, okay.
You and the Red Guard.
Find
Bones
our
were-
witch.
And then to go hunting.
Talk to her. Be nice to her.
I'll
Let's just roll a d20. I got a 9. I gotta go well.
Alright, so you guys begin to head in the general direction.
Yep.
Alright, so it's going to take some time, and like you're walking through like mucky terrain, so you're moving at like half of your normal speed, trying to find spots on the ground that aren't damp and soggy and ruined. And occasionally there's like just like ponds of water like 20 feet long that you can either decide to walk across or find a way around. So as you make it through, would one of you like to make a survival check to see how quickly you can navigate through this terrain?
Well,
You have survival?
I don't.
I have 3 survival. So just
Oh,
help
go
me.
for it then. I don't have it.
I don't.
No one
I
else
definitely
has
So
it
help
checked.
me with
All right.
advantage, bro.
Well, if he doesn't have it checked, then he can't really be
Yeah,
much
I
help
can't.
to you.
Oh. Is that how that works?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm better at this than you are.
Yeah, unfortunately, originally you're trusting his lead, so you guys kind of, as you're going
I should
across,
have went
like,
first.
you're
Damn
half
it.
going in circles, and it's probably like, you guys are wandering around in the marsh, and it's like miserable. There's like bugs biting at you, getting PTSD, bro hill of just being stung. It's awful.
Man.
Yeah, and then like
Yeah, it
you
looks
start
like
to
we're
see like the sun begin to set before you realize, okay, we're walking in circles. This isn't working.
Looks like
And-
we're lost. Must be all that illusion magic.
No, I think Valon just sucks at navigating.
Oh, it's the illusion magic, bro. It's getting to my head.
There's like a faint fog kind of rolling in over the swamp.
Maybe can
Of
I do an can I do an Arcana check on Valen to see if he's not lying?
I don't think an Arcana check would help with that. You could
I
possibly
think he
do an
meant to say
insight
he was-
check. You could
was
like
lying.
do an
I
Arcana
was
check to
lying.
see if he's influenced
I
by
was
some
lying.
magic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sure, go for it.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, he seems to be, more or less what you're used to from him.
Okay.
So
So
doesn't seem
yeah,
to be
looks-
taken by
looks
any
like he's
magical
just outright
effect.
lost.
Yeah,
I've
I do
never been in
that.
this swamp before.
No
Yeah,
illusion
so-
magic here, Redguard.
Yes, you guys are deciding to do anything else right now because it's like the sun's starting to
there is
set. You
that guy.
realize you've been in here longer than you thought it would take.
The more you
Yeah, I guess
talk,
we should
like-
get out and
I-
go to town.
I guess we gotta go back to town.
All right, who wants to make a survival check to see if they can make their way back to town?
I will, because
No,
I'm
you're gonna mess it up. You're gonna mess up now.
Nope.
No, no.
good
You
at
got it,
this.
you got it.
Boy,
I
I'm
love
a
you.
ranger. I know
I
what
love
I'm
you.
doing.
Yeah, it's probably nighttime before you make it back. But you do make it back to town. Now, when you get to town, it's dark. It's like getting close to, people are already falling asleep and whatnot. And you notice in the village, there's no tavern exactly. So there's nowhere for you to just like stay.
All right,
Yeah, you
whose
can-
house are we taking over?
Yeah.
The abandoned one in the corner.
No, seriously though, what do we do? We don't. Do we have? We,
We
don't
have
have
to-
camping gear. There's a problem.
You probably do have some camping gear, like bedrolls and stuff. Not tents
have bedrolls.
necessarily, but
You guys have camping gear?
We all have bedrolls.
yeah, if you have an explorer's pack, then you have enough gear to, sleep in the wilds.
I don't think I have an explorer's pack. Wait a minute.
Yeah, probably not.
I guess you're not sleeping on no floor. Me and
No, I have a scholar's pack.
Yeah, so,
I have an explorer's pack.
Crap, I don't have a better
yeah, so the
engineer's
village,
pack.
like in the center of the village, you see.
I'm good. I
You
got.
can't even tell what kind of building would be like any sort of main building where you could talk to people. There's like, just like 6 different separate household-looking places, and then like a stables with some horses in it. So
You sleeping with the horses tonight, boys?
You are. I'm sleeping out, bro. I'm good. I got a bed. You can sleep on the hay.
I guess I'm.
He's
sleeping
more
in
comfortable than the floor.
yeah, I mean, there's no one really attending it right now. You could probably sleep there.
I guess this is a good chance for me to, since I probably won't be too restful, to give it a shot to talk to my main man Hermaeus.
Eh.
But I'll probably have to break focus a few times because I'll be doing it around these 3 idiots.
Okay.
So, yeah. So I'm gonna just sit down
You
and
can
open
just
my
take
book.
first watch.
Yeah. I'm gonna light some candles and stuff, and then sit down.
Okay.
But
I fling a copper piece at his head.
can I dodge it?
Um.
I don't think I know where you are. I don't think I care though.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sitting around you guys.
Oh, you
Not
are?
too far. Yeah, I'm not far away.
Yeah.
And I guess I do
I
also
assume you
agree
guys sleep in the
with
general area, so you can still keep a watch and manage that.
Yeah.
All right. Let's roll some random dice for no reason. Okay.
What the?
That's a large number for no reason.
Yeah, that's fine. So who's taking first watch?
Michael is.
Sure, I'll take first watch.
Yeah.
He's awake.
So you watch. Make a perception check.
That's not good.
I'm assuming you can beat it.
All right. Your watch passes uneventfully.
Okay, fantastic. All right, Rohil, you're up next, buddy. Attack you on
Why
the shoulder.
me?
Duck, duck, goose.
All right, closest.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, yours also passes by without much event.
Oops.
Yeah, and I think as everyone else watches, I don't think anything else happens here, but there's just an unnerving feeling brushing over you as you're
Right,
watching.
because
Probably one of
sleeping
the
out in the
elves is
open.
watching us, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you definitely feel like you're being watched, but nothing comes out at you. No one like opens their doors. No one comes out with the light or anything. And yeah, eventually the night passes and you wake up.
Wakey.
Now, when do you guys wake up? Do you like try to wake up early and ditch out of there, or does someone find you sleeping in the stables?
No, we gotta make sure we're unnoticed. We gotta slip out of there.
Okay, so you wake him up pretty early. Let's see. I'm just gonna roll a perception check from probably some of the early risers, see if they can see you. And let's
No.
give it a +3. Make a stealth check to
My
see if
boy's
you can get out of there.
checking in his sleep.
All of us?
Stealth. Oh!
Yeah, as you
Oh,
wake up
no.
and try to get out of here. It's mostly Daedrum
Oh, no.
dependent.
Oh no.
All right,
Oh no.
What was that about mostly being Daedrum?
those are some
Jesus.
brilliant rolls, gentlemen.
Oh my god.
I'm getting all my bad
And
rolls out before the
Mario's
fight.
Mario's at disadvantage anyway.
Let's look at the numbers of which we've rolled. We've rolled a 1, a 4, a 2, and a 2.
Well, he's at a one. Mario's at a 1 because he's wearing
Oh, I
that.
forgot I rolled a
Oh yeah,
4,
sorry.
bro. It looks so
Mario
good.
rolled a 2 and a 1, and it takes the 1.
Oh my god.
And the best roll here was a 5, and that didn't even count because there was no advantage.
Hey, that's me.
Yeah, so you guys,
We were noticed.
why does the entire town notice you as you're trying to wake up and get out of there?
We all.
I kicked a horse.
Somebody
by
has to hit the horse, bro.
Just
Yes, buddy.
Me and Mario both hit a horse by accident.
yeah,
Yeah. Dark wakes up with a horse standing over him.
uh-huh.
Just like,
Hold on, wait a minute. We don't need
Yeah.
that in our lives. Hold
Rohil, can you roll a dexterity save?
on. Save? Oh no. Oh.
Alright.
Jeez, your rolls have been trashed.
You know what this is what it's gonna be. Let's
Please,
see
I don't
let's
want
see if a horse
horseshoe
kicks you in
my
the head.
mouth. I don't want a horseshoe in my mouth.
You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
God.
You see this horse get real angry and you just leap back and probably let out a yelp as this thing almost kicks you in the head.
Backflip. Oh.
It's a 13. It's not backflip territory. Calm yourself down.
Fine, I'll
But
roll
you
out.
still rolled an 8.
back flops.
Let's be honest. You still
Jump
rolled an 8
backwards
here.
and
8's the
land.
best roll today.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What happened?
What happened, bro?
Yeah. And so like someone runs out. What are you doing with my horses?
Oh,
Sorry.
I'm making
Sorry.
a burger. Bye.
What?
I wouldn't question what Rohil's doing with the horses.
So what do you guys do?
We run it.
Do you take
We
off?
were running. I'm not gonna run. I wanna talk and say sorry. We're homeless.
I wanna.
Yeah.
Sorry, we
I'm-
needed a place to stay last night.
Shoo!
Oh, okay, sorry. We'll leave. We'll leave.
Bye.
And a bunch of the people just walk out of the house and are looking at each other like, what just happened?
Is the guy? Wait, is that guy? Is there a door to the stable?
No, it's like more of an open stables. Just like the horses themselves are enclosed in, but the entrance to the
there
place
a-
is kind of wide open.
Is there a door nearby?
Sure.
What are you gonna do?
Okay.
Sneak out? You rolled a 4.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna-
you all
slam the door
completely
shut.
failed
Okay.
trying to do this with any sort of finesse whatsoever.
No. So,
Just trying to slam my door shut. Like
absolutely.
Of course.
As the guy says "shoo," I wave at him and say "bye" and then snap my fingers.
Yeah, a few of the
So,
people's
one
doors who are open behind them as they walk out looking at what that is just shut behind them, rattling the houses.
stupid witch.
Such a.
Oh, must be the witch nearby. My bad.
You guys take off back into the swamp.
Take off.
Take off.
Alright, I don't think anyone chases you because they like look at the horses, nothing was stolen from what it looks like. So
I just slept, man. We just
Yeah.
need a place to sleep.
just a lot of confused town people here.
I don't
Absolutely.
blame him.
Lonely, okay?
Would you hug the horse?
I mean, it sounded like you did.
No, he came up on top of me, man.
Okay.
He was ready to kick me in the mouth.
So you guys venture southwards back down into the swamp. Who would like to make a survival check to see if you can work your way
I'll
through
do
the
it.
swamp? And I'll say one person can make a survival check, one person can make a perception check to keep an eye out.
Wow, I suck at
Perception.
both of those. Oh no!
Look, bro, I'm really good at keeping an eye out.
Yeah.
Austin knows what's going on, but the Dark's completely lost.
Yeah, you wander back into the swamp.
Making fun
And
of me.
yeah, you keep walking, like you try to stay in a single direction for hours, but like eventually you find yourself, if we're looking at the map, like over here, and you're like on the edge of the river. So you like double back and work your way back there. I think it's Panda who notices, we're very lost right now.
Oh,
And you work your way back through the swamp.
I'm more of a forest guy.
Yeah, it's just uncomfortable terrain for all of you. It's murky. I think midway through the day, a fog begins to roll over, and you can only see like 100 feet ahead of you.
Guess it's time to go sleep in the stables again.
Yeah, it's at the point where it's like you're not even sure. Like you got turned around so much. Where's the town? Like you're somewhere far away from it,
Sleep out in the wild. No.
right?
Yeah, this is bad.
Let me actually roll some cool things as you guys are searching around for no reason.
So,
Yeah, okay.
oh my god!
No reason.
16 and a 14.
All right, so do you guys want to continue searching? It's not like the end of the day yet, so you could probably work your way back to town, but there might be a lot of questions to answer.
I want to go back to town.
There's like dry
I
spots.
want to
in-
go back to
I
town.
want to search. We need to look for the witch.
We should go back to town and we should ask people if they know where the witch is.
We have
You
to
think
get.
about that? That might be a good idea.
It's probably a really good idea.
All right.
Nah, we're
So,
adventurers. We
Who would
don't
like to
ask.
lead you back to the town?
Oh god. Dark, you redeem yourself? Or do you want me to do it?
I'll redeem myself.
All right.
See, we should have went for the witch.
Yeah. Yeah, you make your way back to town.
Hey.
It's nighttime again, but I think you get there a little earlier this time with that roll. So it's like people
Okay.
aren't all asleep yet. But yeah, there's someone like closing up the stables,
480.
feeding the horses. Like, hey, what are you doing back?
Yeah,
Where's
can we
the
sleep with
witch?
the horses again?
No,
Can we sleep at your place,
no.
please?
Is there anywhere to stay around here for the night? We're hunting a witch and we got lost again.
Yeah, and his eyes just light up. Wait, you're going after the witch?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why?
money.
No, she has a bounty.
Do
We
you
gotta do
realize
good things to get these rings off.
It's a little dangerous, huh?
I
That's
mean,
fine. We have the
I
red
mean,
guard
If
to
the
take
red
these
guard
hits
dies,
for
he
us.
dies, right?
I
We can
didn't
run.
read die. Oh no.
Well, if you insist, I mean, she's definitely in the swamp down there, so.
gee, thanks.
Do you know where?
Wow.
We're looking for someone who can walk us through the swamp. We seem
No,
to
no,
keep,
no,
keep
no,
getting
we
turned
don't
around.
That is absolutely not what we're looking for. No.
This
No,
man,
no.
he's supposed to. Let's take a step back here. Mars supposed to
I
be the good
may
guy,
be
and he
able to
wants
give you some
take-
directions, but I'm not going anywhere near that.
That's all we
Yeah.
need. is
I don't-
Cursed hut.
Yeah,
Oh,
directions.
tonight we need a place to stay. Tomorrow we need direction.
What do you have to offer? What do you have to offer?
We'll
Our
hunt
love-
a witch for you.
Yeah, we're hunting the witch.
You're just gonna run away like the others, aren't you?
No.
No.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, if we run away, these stupid rings around our fingers will probably get us first. So, we're told to do good things and we'll be free. That's all I'm saying. Kill the witch? I don't know, I've dealt with worse.
Very well, very well. If you want to kill the witch, then you can sleep in the stables. Just stay away from the horses.
Yeah, bro, Hill. Hear
I
that?
plan on that.
Yeah.
He came to me. Let's not don't get it twisted, man.
Do you know what's he?
Just don't touch my horses.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
I'll draw you up a map and give it to you in the morning.
Nino
Thank you.
burrito. Thank you.
Yeah.
You guys said that was a bad idea.
So another fruitless night.
We're wasting time here, man.
Yeah. But you're able to convince them to give you some directions, which it's not good directions. It's literally just
Better than walking
if this
around
is
the
a swamp,
getting lost.
go here about. So
Yeah,
you
man.
have that.
Was-
So the next
was it-
day,
Longitude and latitude coordinates.
yeah, pretty much. How do I read it? What does 30 negative 28 mean?
1738.
Yeah,
Oh.
right.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'll say whoever wants to make a survival check can be at advantage because of that as you venture
Please,
into the swamp.
somebody roll good.
Do you have a plus in
I have
survival?
a plus
Panda?
3. Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Please for the
Thank you.
advantage. Thank
With
God.
advantage, you manage to venture in, and
Your boy
you've
found
been through this area so much, you know where some of the dry areas are by now.
Third time's a charm.
So you walk here. You make sure to like keep some sort of line, so you can travel in a straight direction. Use the sun above your head, to try to gauge it as time passes. And within a few hours, you come across this raised area in the swamp. There's a murky marsh all around you, and just gonna roll numbers for no reason.
Yeah, man, no reason.
You know, every time you say that, I don't think that's for no reason.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't feel like rolling for no reason is a thing.
I don't know.
Oh,
And yeah, you
That's
can
good.
see the
nat
Building
one,
it.
dude.
you can see like this kind of a standard hut, kind of similarly built to the buildings in Willowdale. And it's just sitting there kind of like on this dry hill. And the hill's got a little bit of room around it. It's like the biggest chunk of solid land you've seen in this area.
Can I do an Arcana check for any illusion magic?
Sure. Go for
Okay.
it.
You're really looking for that illusion magic, aren't you?
Yeah, you can't really tell anything. There's like nothing out of the ordinary popping
I
up to
wanna-
you automatically.
One up Mario. I'm gonna check for magic.
Yeah, nothing really evident that you would know of.
Okay.
Gosh dang
Being
it!
one that doesn't really study magic in any sort.
The only thing I would do is just divine sense, if that's okay with everyone.
That's a good idea. No,
That's
that's actually
fun.
legitimately.
What's
good
the
idea.
range on divine sense?
I'll pop it up.
Wait, what does divine?
Just
sense
because
do
you
again?
would know your range. The presence of strong evil registers on your senses like a noxious odor, and powerful good rings like heavenly music. Yeah, until the end of your turn, you know the location of a celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet. Okay, so you're probably not within 60 feet of the place right now, but if you get closer, you can definitely use that.
Hmm.
If you want to
You're
get
saying
closer
we
to
should
there, or
try
you
and
can
get
use it
closer.
now.
Yeah, we'll get closer, and as we get into range, we'll use it.
Yeah.
I'll use
So
it.
at the spot you're at right now, you kind of got to like trudge across some like foot deep murky water to get going. So you get like mud in your boots.
Don't bother me.
Yeah.
Still a
And,
good
yeah.
6
But do we get
foot
mud
after
on
that.
our face?
Probably not. I'll say
Okay, good.
everyone make a athletics check for
I shouldn't have
walking.
made us do
I
anything.
really feel like I don't need to because my head is still at 6 feet above the ground.
Yeah, make that check.
Okay. My God.
We dirty. We
Yeah,
dirty.
I don't think anyone falls over and face plants it.
You were saying? You were saying?
When he falls over, can
When
I
I
just
said
pick
I
him up
don't,
by
yeah, you fall down and kind of like your robes get waterlogged. Yeah, you like
This
catch
sucks.
yourself before your face goes full into the mud. But yeah, it is like
I'm
you're,
gonna roll a
you're
zero.
struggling pulling your feet out as they're getting like sucked down by the muck.
Rolled a 2, and he has -2 to athletics.
Yeah,
I
to put it in
know how
perspective,
we
he
got
can
it.
roll a
Point out
negative
the
1.
obvious, Mario. Come on.
Uh-huh.
So
I'm so sad.
yeah, you're all like drenched and muddy now. You managed to
Oh,
keep
I
your
got
head
some
above the
mud.
water as you caught yourself, but it's gross. Your hands are covered in it now.
Good job. Good job.
Does
You
anybody
like-
have some something I can wipe these off on?
Nope. Nope. You have your robes. Oh wait, no you don't. You're all muddy too.
I'm gonna have to buy new robes when I get back to Solitude.
Oh, no, you're not.
Man.
No, you're washing those in the water. I don't care.
Nah, I got gold.
Yeah,
It's okay.
and so like as you
Where
continue
did you
through,
get gold?
you're in about 60 feet range of the house. I guess can someone make a perception, or everyone can make a perception check here.
Don't worry, I'll roll a 0 again. Okay, we're not.
My rolls are trash. I'm scared. Can we
Go
go
for
home?
That's Austin. It's because you're rolling as Panda Fire 11 and not Veil.
Oh
true,
yeah,
that's
you're
true.
right. Hold on.
Yeah, totally. I think most of you see you all see a sign that once you hit that dry bit of land, it's notable, and it's like "Stay away, warning."
All right, I think we're at the
Leave
right place,
now.
guys.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I think Brohill, you notice that just past that a little bit, there's like some skeletons of some large animals, like maybe it's cattle that were just like left here to
Do a
rot.
nature check.
But yeah, it is. There's
Fighting an ogre or
and
an
if you look
witch?
further, there's just like bones occasionally scattered across the area.
You do know that bones are like pretty important to alchemy, right? I guess maybe you
I
wouldn't know
don't.
that.
What is alchemy? Is that like the thing you do when you stir the pot?
Yep, pretty much. It's the thing that we had to feed Redguard over here, the potion. Yeah, those things. Yeah,
I thought that was
that looks more like butter churning, but
You don't churn. You don't churn your potions like that.
no,
Oh,
You're doing it
it's
wrong.
more kind of a crunching in a pot like this.
That doesn't look right.
That's that mortar and pestle grind you got going on.
Oh
there.
yeah.
Yeah. So
So are we
Just that-
listening to this sign?
Why does
Am I-
Wizard when he pops up in chat not have an icon? By the way, I never understood that. His icon just doesn't show up.
oh,
What?
I don't have icons for anybody.
I don't either.
I have icons for everybody.
Am I within range of the divine
Yeah, you're
sense?
definitely within range of divine sense. So
Go
it
for it.
tells you where fiends, celestials, or undead.
Yeah, anything with like a strong evil basically
All right,
comes
yeah.
to me as a noxious odor.
As you use it, there's a faint sense of evil, but it's coming from behind you, and you look over at Daedra.
Hi.
But it's not a large sense of evil. That's about it.
I'll let you know that scared me so bad. I was like,
I'm in the middle of reading my book, and he just looks
Yeah.
at me. I look
He's
up,
like,
what?
he's like just like scraping some mud off of the surface of his book as you look back there. But that's the only thing you sense.
I sense him looking at me, and I look up and go, what?
nobody's home. Well, she's
Okay.
not really evil and just misunderstood, like I said.
It's possible.
Do you want to make out with the witch, Leylon?
She's hot.
What's wrong with you?
My age.
If any of you want to make a, I guess it would be, I don't know, you can do history, arcana, nature check, whatever you would
I'll
prefer
do an arcana
to
check.
learn
For what?
something about, to like know something about witches.
History,
Uh,
nature. What was the other one?
I did a history.
History, nature, arcana, and you can know a little something about them. So, let's see. Yeah, Rizark, you've definitely probably studied witches a little bit. Yeah, they
Being a
definitely,
paladin.
definitely, they're not necessarily always evil directly, but they would be considered like fey creatures. So, it might not necessarily come up, but they are usually to some extent evil. And from what you know, it's not always just one witch there. They can be in covens of multiple of them. So keep an eye out for that. And Daedrum, you would know that there's definitely... Yeah, I mean, you probably already know this, but yeah, the magics can definitely be very dangerous coming from them. Especially when they're in a group of them.
I'm telling you, man, fire blasts. Painful. Stand
Yeah.
back.
But you don't sense any direct evil. So yeah. But there's still an uncomfortable feeling as you walk through the swamp with scattered bones around. And the hut's about 50 feet in front of you.
Do I have to add weight to my robe?
It's definitely heavy right now, but it'll dry out, so don't worry.
Yeah.
So I would basically ask, do one of you stay in the back, keep your bow ready?
Yeah, you
Of
don't
course
know.
I will.
Me and bro are staying back here. Have fun, you two.
Maybe I,
You're gonna go
Oh.
back there with them, yes.
What? I was gonna try and talk to her, man. Learn a little bit. Which covens are cool? Wait a minute. What's your problem? Why do you think I want to come here?
It's fair.
Because you have no
I'm a
other
warlock.
choice, like we do.
I'm a warlock. I want 200 gold, and I feel like we can solve this, and I get more out of it than you think.
So I guess when they're
gives you the wacky smacky real quick.
so when they're within when they're in range and they've ready their bows and all that just in case.
Yeah, so you guys just kind of move around until you got like a beeline at the door, I guess? Or a sight line
Yeah.
on the door?
Well, I'm still pushing the red guy to go first.
Yeah. Okay, so
So
it's
yeah, I'll just bang on the door.
the two people both sitting back, the two others walking up.
Oh!
Just
The
a
door
moment. Hey, you
Oh
hear a
god, she's
voice
actually
coming
there. Oh
through.
jeez.
Yeah.
Oh no. Run. Dip.
Yeah, so you wait for about, you know,
I'm
30
not aiming my
seconds
bow
or
at her
so.
because I don't want her to be mad at me.
Yeah.
I just have it like out.
Would you like to make a stealth check? Or
Yeah, please. I don't want to be.
yeah, knowing you guys, you
wow.
would probably try to hide, and there's plenty of shrubbery. All right,
I'm out, bro. Screw
yeah,
that.
you like hide inside one of the skeletons. Just yeah, managed to find a bush to kind of stay within to stay out of sight, and you guys kind of fade away as the other two wait by the door. And
Oh,
like
she
30
doesn't attack,
seconds
'cause I don't
pass.
wanna
Do you guys
smack her
do
up.
anything?
I'm just waiting. I'm hidden.
Nothing
I'm gone,
really.
Bro.
Yeah, you just
Invisible.
wait patiently. Yeah, after another, few seconds, the door unlocks and opens, and you see standing in front of you a no, just a person. It's
All right.
yeah, it's a wood elf woman. She's got like tannish skin, brown hair, but you do know she has some like white streaks in her hair next to like a burn scar on the side of her head that almost gives her like an undercut hairstyle.
Milady, would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior Hermes Mora?
She just like blinks at you. Are you serious right now?
Absolutely. 100%.
Please ignore the mage.
Oh, you would love to hear about Hermes Mora stuff. Knowledge above all else.
Don't get many visitors. Just say which one you want to come in.
No. Yes, absolutely.
Sure, I was just making some lunch, so come on in.
I'm not staying here.
I'm gonna,
You guys stay
I'm gonna motion back to the two vector. Come on.
I think
You don't
now,
see us.
as he makes that hand motion, she's gonna make a perception check.
She is mad at me, bro. Let's be real.
You'll probably see me. You don't see Fad.
Oh, she's got some decent perception.
Oh.
Yeah, you like move your hand, and then she looks over and sees the bush with a wood elf in it. Oh,
You don't see
I
me.
guess I'll signal to Valon if he wants to stay hidden.
Stop! Let me be hidden!
how many of you are there?
It's
She
just
like
the
looks
three of us.
around everywhere, just like, what is this?
Yeah, hi.
Hi,
I guess we gotta go
can
in.
I help you?
Phelan.
I'm just scared.
He loves
I just
you.
wanted to come here to learn. I heard there was a witch here. Very fearful. Very dangerous.
Of course. Yeah, sure. Come in. We can talk about that.
Yay.
I'm so scared right now, bro. I do not want to go in here. Why did you want to go inside? You're gonna
So-
get us all killed.
You all walk inside.
Yeah, I'll
Ah,
just walk
shoot.
in.
Because of these stupid. I was gonna sit outside in the bush the whole day and I've been fine.
So
I'll be
was
fine.
I. I was just gonna sit there, but she noticed me, so I couldn't do anything.
Mhm.
I'm about to like walk outside and get some fresh air and go hide again.
I just like the idea of Royal sitting there with his bow out and he's just like in a bush.
Yeah, so it's a kind of a small hut, but she has just like a fire pit with some food cooking. You can see in there she has like, it just looks like an old, kind of, it looks like what you would imagine the inside of this building to look like. It's just kind of waterlogged furniture, just enough like supplies and stuff for one person to live there. But she seems to be living on her own just fine. She's got like a deer pelt or something, or I guess something more native to a swampish terrain, drying out, and she's just kind of living there. You see, I think probably Daedrum, you notice like some alchemy supplies in one corner
yeah.
of the room. Yeah, so
Okay. I'm not going to mention anything about it now, but probably in the future.
yeah, there's just some like bottles there, some that are full, some empty, in that area, and
So
yeah,
can I just be like next to the door?
Mm-hmm.
It's like close to the door without looking like suspicious.
yeah, and she just like goes in, like moves something off the table, and it's just like, yeah, if you're gonna come in, please come in. If not, just leave the door shut.
Okay. I can leave the
I
door
just-
shut. I just want to be next to
Yeah,
it.
sure. You close the door. So, witch hunting are you?
Well,
Indeed.
200.
You didn't have to say that.
She can already guess what we're here for. There's no
You
sense
just walk
of
up
trying
to
to give
people and say,
anything.
"Yeah, I'm here to kill you."
Yeah.
We don't even know if she is the witch or not.
To be fair, we were
I can
warned
tell
of
you
a
right now, I'm
witch.
not a witch, but I don't know. Could be, huh?
Mario. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I'm here to kill
Falcon
you.
punch Mario.
I can't-
so hard.
Can I smack him up real quick? Just pop, 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 pop.
I
Yeah.
cast my divine sense earlier. She does not smell as bad as Daedrum here.
Well, thank you.
What? I don't smell awful. I
Oh,
took a bath this morning.
I'm just staying quiet. I'm not gonna start.
When
I
did
wouldn't
you
worry
have
too
it?
much. Everything smells bad out here. So, I assume you all saw the signs?
Indeed.
Yeah, that's not like we've ever done anything worse.
Yes, the locals have been kind enough to post those up to keep people away.
So why? Why is everyone so afraid of you?
Because
like,
they
you know-
think I'm going to murder them? I don't know.
Or like, what did you do to make people believe that? Like, did you
I
you
know
kill
some simple
somebody?
magics.
like any illusion magic?
Occasionally. And she, like, makes an illusion of just, like, you know, a small rabbit jumping across the table at one of you.
Austin, is that you?
And then just poofs away before it hits you.
He's
Okay.
a rabbit.
So I assume that the other adventurers that come in this area, you might be the reason why they ran away in terror?
I think the signs and the bones have something to do with that. But a couple have come knocking, much like yourselves before.
So like we really need that 200 gold. So is there any way we can like peacefully come across this thing where we get the gold and you get to do whatever the heck you want? Because frankly, from mage user to mage user, or I guess alchemist, as I kind of motion over to the alchemy table, I have no intentions of harming you.
That sounds good, but I don't have any spare witches for you to bring back, unfortunately.
You have a pointy hat. We could bring that back.
No, I don't have a pointy hat.
Why not?
Well, maybe because it burned off when someone tried to burn me. There. No, I never had a
There are
pointy
fire
hat.
blasts going on around here.
Ah, they are oppressing us, wood elves.
People
Viva
have
la
attacked
wood
me
elf!
before.
Viva la Wood Elf.
Yeah. And you can just see, like, now that you get a closer look, there's definitely some severe burn scars across, like, her side and going down her neck a little bit. Like,
So you have not done,
So your
you
hat
haven't done
did burn
anything to cause any hatred towards you.
this was not nice.
So it is simply just simple rumors that are causing this.
Probably.
Can I do an insight check? Just
Yeah,
to
sure.
myself?
Go for it.
Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, things seem to pan out. Seems like a normal person, but certainly, you know, keeping some secrets to herself. So.
Okay.
Can I look at her pot or food, whatever she's?
What is
Yeah, sure.
your name?
I guess
Pot.
if you want to make a
I just want to see
investigation
what she's
check.
making.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oh my god.
I want to see nothing, I
I'll
guess.
take a look
It's
around
soup.
to see if there's anything that.
It's
Are you just gonna walk around her house, bro?
No, look around. I didn't say walk around. Look.
Yeah, it's not a
around.
very big place. Pretty much what I described earlier is mainly what you see. You would need to actually like start sifting through things if you're actually going to investigate further, I think. On the surface, it looks like, yeah, it's not the nicest place, but it doesn't look inherently evil.
Okay.
Looks pretty nice, actually. She's like, she's getting some plates, setting them out, some bowls with it. So
while
Who's
she's
hungry?
doing all that, I'm gonna pull
What
out
is it?
my tome.
food.
What kind of food?
Like what
Human
kind? I have
flesh.
allergies. Oh, I love human flesh.
I don't.
No, it's crocodile.
Please tell me your. Thank you.
Oh. Is it sausage?
Oh, it wasn't obvious. It was a joke, Rizark. So rude. I'm sorry, my lady.
Please
Lady.
ignore
Lady.
the what else?
Not a
Yeah.
lady. You can just call me Celestine.
Celestine, I like
That was
What are your names? I don't care, but tell
Valen.
me anyway.
no. He's Brohill. I'm Vela.
All right, Brohill Valen.
I am
You too.
Rizark.
No, he's Daedrum, and the tall one is Rizard.
No, no. No. Do not swish me with this fool. I am
Alright.
Daedrum, and the small one is Rizark.
Once again, I don't care.
As
Good to
I
meet you.
figured.
I love you.
See, the thing is, you don't care, but I care. But this one's a fool. I love you. Is that what you just said?
You know, aside from the massive burn scars and white strands of hair, she's pretty attractive. What else?
Hey, what's wrong with the white hair and the burn scars?
Nothing. That's why I said I
Battle
love her.
scars, man. Battle scars.
I mean,
Battle scars.
right? Gives character. I'd be into.
after
character,
After Brohill's remark, I'm like, okay, yep, I'm gonna pull up my tome and just slap open to a blank page.
Yeah, and she just looks at the book, and then she kind of like just like snaps a finger towards it a couple times. So I'm the witch, huh? Oh, wonderful.
Yes. Unfortunately,
Why'd you say unfortunately?
that he is the most
Like,
evil
not
one
let Mario
here.
talk. Is there
I'm
magic?
the most evil one here.
If anything,
can
you're
I-
the evil one here.
Can I just tell them to shut the hell up already?
You want us
You
to
can say
shut up?
whatever you want.
I mean, I'm gonna be just pulling out my inkwell and pen.
Mario, don't make me sneak attack you real
writing
quick.
questions to Hermaeus in the book.
I'll go outside in
and
the window.
As I write them, the words disappear. So,
Yeah, so she scoops some of the food out into the bowls. Has like some chunks of kind of stale-ish bread, but it's bread.
I'll
knows
ask her. I'll ask her why do the people at the village fear her so much. The second that her
Because
name
she's
was
different,
given.
Mario. Have you not picked up on that? She's different. All right.
Really,
She's different.
really.
So then why?
So I asked her, is there any reason why they particularly fear you? They asked. As second we mentioned you, they acted pretty afraid of you.
You know, I don't exactly
she's
do
like
anything to
bitch.
dissuade the rumors. Kind of get to be left alone. It's not bad. So, you know.
Other than just, I guess, people like us coming to your hunt,
Yeah.
looking for their bounty.
I'm also gonna
Occasionally.
do an Arcana check on the food before I even take a bite or sip of it, because I've noticed all the alchemy stuff in the corner.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Kind
go
of
for it.
worried about it. So, hopefully this roll is good. Nope, no, sure isn't.
Yeah, you do tell there's like a faint magical feel to the room you're in, but nothing seems to directly be pulling you in any certain direction.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and glance over to the two wood elves and just word of warning. Just
Huh?
be careful.
Okay.
How do you do that?
Mm.
He's like, hey guys, be careful. Could be
No,
poison
no.
crocodile.
Oh, I know how I can do it. I know how I can do it. I can cause a whisper in both their ears.
Oh yeah, and is that noticeable to anyone?
Well,
Or do they
I'm
just
gonna
hear
like put it so close and low to their next to their ear that
Uh-huh.
theoretically nobody else should be able to hear it.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if you need to like wave a hand or say anything out loud, make it look like you're casting magic.
Oh no, I can just continue to write in the book like I have been.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Mhm.
Yeah, so you just write the message into the book, and you guys hear his warning that says,
Not sure what's going.
Don't eat soup.
I'm saying I faint,
No,
I faint
eat soup.
magical press. Word of warning: be cautious.
Okay.
yeah. So as she gets food served out to all of you, she kind of just puts, her own bowl down, and then just kind of starts eating. No manner to it, just chows down.
Dude, that's a lady.
Like literally, she has a spoon, but she just picks a piece of meat out and just eats it.
That's a lady.
Wow, she is really going for it.
Yeah, she's hungry.
Kind of tempted to eat the herbal.
What?
Something wrong?
Okay.
Oh,
She just looks at you all, kind of just like awkwardly staring.
What'd you say this was, crocodile?
I love you.
Yep.
Mm.
Thank you.
Was
Fantastic.
there any specific ingredients I noticed on the alchemy table?
Yeah, you notice some of the things that I'd say make another Arcana check.
Okay.
Gunpowder.
Yeah, I'm just Arcana checking everything. Holy
Yeah,
crap!
you definitely recognize some of the stuff. There's things that are commonly used in like potion making. Some stuff you don't recognize as much because do you have an alchemy kit? I know you're proficient
do.
with it. Okay,
I
so
do have.
yeah, you realize stuff to make a couple more advanced potions here and there. Definitely stuff to make healing potions, and you probably recognize 3 of the bottles that are sitting there are probably healing potions.
Interesting.
And then there's 2 other full potions that you can't immediately identify.
Okay. So so yeah, as she's eating, I'm gonna just without even glancing up from my book, just ask like, did you have a profession before this in alchemy?
Ah, yes. I was able to make a living off that. Unfortunately, that deals with a lot of people. Out here, I don't have to deal with quite as many. Although,
Don't like people.
they're kind of the worst.
Yeah, we know one.
Yeah, the red one.
So,
There it was. Yeah.
so
Look, wait,
I don't want my
first.
thing. Hold on.
kind of continuing on. Just so healing potions, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt when someone comes trying to hunt the witch and I can bribe them off.
With healing potions.
Sure.
So you would say you're proficient in alchemy then?
Yeah. Guess so.
Yeah, I wonder if she had a job in alchemy.
Because I'm wondering if there's any way we could bring back something of hers that would mark it as hers. And
Yeah. She's just like, I don't know. What you have in mind?
Your hand in marriage.
I did say I'd bring her heart back in marriage, bro.
Maybe I could do something with my illusory script. That's what I'm thinking.
Unfortunately, once you get out of sight, they'll notice it's fake.
It's alright, we have the gold.
Unfortunately, they'll be coming after us if they realize that it's a lie.
No, they won't.
It's fun being a criminal.
I'm not a criminal.
Yes, you are.
Well, if you see anything you would like to take and think it'll be enough for you, let me know. Don't touch my alchemy stuff. I need that. But, you know.
I want your big pointy hat.
I don't have a big pointy hat.
Aww.
Could you make one?
Oh my god!
She, like, takes some, like, strands of just, like, twigs and stuff from the ground and just goes like this. And it has, like, a little small pointed hat, almost made, like, in bird nest fashion. There you go. And places it on your head.
I'm keeping it, bro. I'm keeping it. I don't even care. I don't even care.
I want it.
Anyone's ever done for me.
I've won. I
the
go
nicest
grab
thing.
for it.
Bird nest
Go grab for
hat.
it.
Yeah. And it's pointy. It's really like a witch's hat. It's just, you know, constructed like a bird's nest with just weaved
Bro,
twigs
I'm
and
keeping
things.
it. I want to.
Oh,
can I wear this?
I'm
Like,
gonna-
forever?
I'm gonna go ahead and just like also after she does, I'm gonna snap my fingers, and then the bird's nest hat will transform into like a real hat using my minor illusion.
Nice.
So like it'll kind of like get a little bit different. Basically, the image of it changes. It's like a nice big pointed hat now.
Yeah.
So,
So
and
who's wearing the hat right now?
I believe Austin is.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, Rizark and Broha, as you look at the hat, it suddenly turns into a full hat, much like you would expect.
I
And it
want
lights on fire.
I got a hat.
Lights on fire.
Yeah. It starts
Wait, what?
burning.
Wait,
And
what?
the fire starts spreading like over his face for a second. You don't notice anything.
Time out.
What?
No, it's
What do you mean
only
he
from our
doesn't notice?
Yeah. They see it.
It's
What do you mean
like
he
a
doesn't notice?
one-way.
I feel like you would notice fire on him.
I don't think it's supposed to be affected at me though.
Max.
I'm sitting here with my hat and I'm happy.
Yeah. And she just like puts a hand on her chin, looks over to Daedrum. Nice trick. Just kind of like has a small grin on her face.
See, he loves you. Marry him.
She looks over at like the 169-year-old man and just kind of cringes a little bit.
What
okay.
time of the?
I mean, I'm open. I'm available.
How long
So-
did it take us to get here?
Few hours. You had a pretty good
Oh,
survival
wait,
check.
wait. Actually, right after she does that, I'm gonna use my mask of many faces and turn
Okay.
into this like hunk of a man who gets like a foot shorter, right?
I think
Sure.
she can see
I
through
get
that.
muscle.
No, she just looks
can.
over. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. So, how's everyone's soup?
Soupy.
To be fair, I haven't even taken a bite yet.
Mine's probably gotten cold at this point.
Yeah.
I've been writing in the
I
book.
haven't- I haven't touched mine.
It's very rude. Not
Very,
eating
I'll
a witch's
just
soup.
I'll
It's
have
also
some.
rude to poison soup, but I haven't quite
I ate it.
determined your motives.
Must be
I
safe.
downed it. I downed it because my guy's an idiot.
My guy's
Whoa.
an idiot.
Yeah, you downed it. Who else is eating on some soup?
I am.
I'll eat some. I'll eat a bite.
Well,
Yeah,
I've been,
I want to try the crocodile, but I don't know if I like it.
Yeah, as you look into the soup, it's, you know, a little bit stringy meat, but you grab a spoonful of it, chew, different texture than usual, go down to grab another spoon ball, and you see a sphere object roll around in the bowl a little bit.
Eyeball!
And yeah, then it rolls up and starts to look at you.
That's nasty, dude. That's gross.
You eat it and it pops in your mouth.
Yeah, you also see the eyeball in his bowl, Brohill, and you just downed
Bro,
all your soup.
You want this, bro? Like, you
Yeah!
I go for it.
My man grabs
I go-
You grab the eyeball and chew it.
No,
Yeah,
Dirk.
it tastes just like the rest of the gator meat.
Oh,
I go for it.
I kind of give him like a look of disgust. I'm like, that's just weird.
Yeah, she just
it's
keeps her
good.
hand on her chin, just looks over at you. Impressive.
I like it. Can I have some to go?
Go.
I see you don't waste any of part of the alligator.
That's wasteful, Mario.
She like waves her hand over your bowl, and it just turns into like eyeball cereal for a moment.
More eyeballs.
I look over. I look over to her. Nice trick.
It's not real. Waves her hand back. It's just normal soup.
You lied to me.
Sorry?
Better be.
Well, I suppose if you guys don't have anything else, I mean, you could stay for a bit. Not
We have
that
to
bad.
figure out what we're going to do.
We need some sort
I
of
can
proof
stay.
in order to prove.
We could just kill her in her sleep.
Jesus.
Anyone
I am
have
about.
magic
I am
to
about-
duplicate a limb of mine or something? I don't. That's...
Unfortunately, it would wear off, and we are staying within the same town as the people.
yes.
Maybe do you have any loose strands of hair that we can possibly use to prove?
They could illusory.
Use your hair. Here's a piece
Hair?
of hair.
Rizark, what makes you think they'll believe this is a witch's hair?
Could also just shave her bald.
Prefer you not? I
She's kind
mean,
of pretty, bro.
I could give you a little bit. I mean, they got some of the white here, some of the dark brown. Looks scary.
Do
you
fingers
have-
grow back?
No,
Yeah, I'll take a piece of your hair. It's not
fingers
gross.
don't grow back.
Really?
I'll take a
My
piece.
fingers
Silver
don't grow back.
Is
As,
this
as you say, as she says fingers don't grow back, I kind of look at the ring on my finger. Yeah, you're probably right.
That was a double-edged question right there.
Yep.
I wonder
Do you
how,
have
how
a-
bad you need your ring finger for a bow.
Probably very.
My man's holding the bow like this.
I bet. Do you have a tome you did not use that we could possibly pass off as yours?
Depends on how persuasive you are. I got some old books.
No.
Perhaps we can pass one of those off. The guards do not seem to know anything about magic, so
Yeah, there's
we
a,
could possibly pass it off.
it's a recipe book here. We could just write eyeballs on every page and call it a day, huh?
Eyeball soup.
Possibly.
The entire thing.
They'll more than likely burn it after they acquire it anyway.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I
Don't
could
want to work
just
with that dark magic. Mm-mm.
script the entire thing.
I want that.
Yes, so I believe we can do that.
Is the hair still on, like an option?
Stop. The hair. No.
Is this a creepy taking my hair kind of thing, or is it just...
Yeah, no, it definitely
No.
is. I
It's
kind of
to
look
get
at
a
it.
bounty.
He, I believe, partakes in skooma, so I do believe that he is pretty.
I don't do my own skooma. I just make it.
Hey, I'm the one who drinks skooma.
He's
Represent
the only one that
properly.
drinks.
So you're a bit of an
What was
alchemist
that?
yourself, then? Wait, what?
What?
I wish I still had some skooma, bro. I'd give him some.
I don't have any. You want to buy our skooma?
Like, if I wanted some
Did you
skooma, I could
just-
make it myself. Okay?
Did you just ask that in front
Hey,
of me?
wait. You could make some. I mean, like, hey, we might have some
Simple
business
alchemy,
opportunities.
really.
How? First of all, Mario, how would I have the ability to make skooma? You don't know we have the thing yet.
You're saying that right in front of me. I'm not deaf.
So if we had some, like, say, business opportunities in the future. Would you, you know?
Do I have half the bounty?
Maybe. I mean, if I'm talking about these business opportunities in the future, you know, like, you would be, like, you know, making a lot more than just half the bounty.
Would I have to live near people?
No, we could keep you at the meadery.
Don't say this in front of Mario.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm talking.
the-
We're talking about mead, right?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
all said out,
Yeah.
said out loud. It's like
Sure.
mixed here. So
I'm like, I'm kind of saying like, I bet your proficiency in alchemy would be helpful for the meadery.
don't stop people from trying to hunt me down every week.
It would.
Wouldn't be the
Yeah,
worst
we have a
thing.
red guard.
And then almost on cue, You hear a loud knock on the door from outside.
Me and Panda hiding.
Oh, can I? Guys, am I allowed?
Dude, what are you doing?
What are you
You'll
doing?
slam the door open.
Oh.
Why would you do that?
No.
Wait,
No.
Is there anywhere for me and Panda to stealth?
Have an idea.
Is there anywhere to hide?
There's
in here?
you can. I'd say you can make a stealth check at disadvantage because it's like a smallish place, but you can
I'll
try
take
to
it.
make it happen.
I'll take
I'll
it.
take it.
Jeez.
I'll take it.
All right, boys.
Maybe there's a bookcase we can
can't-
like stand
We
behind.
just hear a knock, and you like look over to the
Alright.
left, and we're just
Yeah,
gone. To, like,
one's dived
Yeah.
behind the bed, the other's like clutching behind the pot, training arrow
Yeah.
under the fire.
Okay, and I look over to Rizark and what, Celestine. Is that what you said her name was?
Yeah, Celestine.
Okay, and I kind of just say,
I could
I
just
would-
answer the door.
no, don't worry. Just
I would. I
Just kind of-
looked at her and
don't be in front of the don't be in view of the door. That's all I'm gonna say.
yeah. I asked, do you?
Very
I asked her, do you wish? All right.
Is there
And I
candles in
just.
the room, by the way?
What was that?
Is there candles in the room? Like,
oh my god.
Yeah,
Why do you want
probably.
to play with everything?
huh?
Probably some candles for
Why
light.
do you want to play with everything?
Okay. So yeah, do they get out of the way then, Rizark?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to the door.
No,
and
no,
basically-
no.
Do you
That's
get
not
out
at
the
all
way?
what I
Yeah, I
said.
walked to the door.
That's not at all what I
Oh,
said.
I
said-
couldn't hear you.
Okay.
I couldn't
Yeah,
hear
he's
you.
trying to open the door with this thaumaturgy is what's going down.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Oh.
scare the people off.
All right, I'll just keep a hand on my palm of my blade just in case, and you
I
do
already
your
have my
thing.
bow out, bro. I'm ready to
Yeah,
shoot
we
some.
aiming at this door just to see.
So you
Okay.
cast thaumaturgy?
Yeah, so I'm gonna thaumaturgy the door, slam it open. At the same time, the lights will get like really bright, and then as the door like kind of like opens, they slowly kind of get dimmer, and you see this
Yeah.
just big like tall. Because I'm gonna also use my like mask
yeah.
of many faces,
Blowing like
Doing all
everything you
this
can just
work,
do at
dude.
will.
like broad
Yeah.
shoulders, big tall guys. Like you can't see his face.
Yeah, what do you look like? Just kind of like
Looming over.
shifted face, shadowed in darkness, big and scary looking.
Yeah, kind of look like what's his face from Aladdin?
Shrek.
No.
Jafar?
Kinda look like
we
what's his
talking
name?
Jafar level here?
Yeah, Jafar. But like if Jafar was like big and like almost entirely dark, like you
Yeah.
couldn't see any features of him.
Less
Got those
vizier,
big
more.
pointy shoulders.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
So yeah, the door flings open and you hear like a yelp come out, and it's stay back, Dennis! I'll fight the witch. It's just, and then this man steps forward just like with a massive greatsword.
And as he steps forward, you
Oh,
hear
she's
his
hideous! Lay down your arms.
And
Look, say you don't
okay,
have anything.
I don't. I'm like. You just kind of see like the arms
Surrender
kinda-
now, foul demon.
And and from this like 3 times this booming, resonating voice that says,
Uh-huh.
"Do you really want to fight the
Get
witch?"
out, you swamp!
Yes,
He
get
turned
out,
into
you swamp.
Shrek.
Can I turn into Shrek and scream, "Get out"?
Yeah, you
swamp,
suddenly shift into your form shifts into Shrek. Ogre ears popping out your skin,
I
a
can't.
shade of green.
I can't because I can't do the ears because that's what the thing allows me to
Well,
do. But I am gonna scream, "Get out, me swamp!"
yeah. And so you see this like kid behind this guy dressed in like just some like chainmail armor, just like has a big backpack on him, steps back like and then like the
Or
other guy
kid gets it.
the other guy just standing there in his full plate mail just takes a little step back,
He has plate
but like
mail?
stays at the
Okay.
ready.
Wait a minute, hold on. Plate
I'm
mail, hello?
You're gonna
Yeah.
do it.
This guy's fully
Snaps.
decked out. He has
I'm gonna
like, you
kill
know,
this man and steal his plate mail.
there's like
I-
long blonde locks flowing behind him, just like
Oh,
this
he's the stereotypical-
fairy tale
stereotypical.
knight of a man.
Wait, no, it's a
No.
great sword. No, your guy had a battle axe.
Okay,
yeah.
so
You're right, yeah.
can I cast something again then? I'm just casting all my
Wait,
cantrips.
Panda, it's the
Yeah,
third brother we
let's
never knew
save-
about.
let's-
It's Manicus
let's
brother number
save
3.
Some of your stuff, Michael. Let's
I
save some of your
think.
stuff.
Oh,
I know I'm all I'm casting is
Yeah.
cantrips.
what else are you casting?
Well, I was thinking about using mirror image and creating a second version of me behind them.
Sure.
Yeah, get out the swamp!
You know?
Yeah, so a smaller greenish ogre-looking dude pops up behind him.
And in a booming voice, both of them scream, "Get out, me swamp!" So it's coming from all
He goes and
angles.
takes his giant claymore and swings through the one behind him. An illusion. I see what this is. Well, if you're the witch, show your true form.
I feel as if Daedrum had made the situation
All
a
right,
lot worse.
hold on.
Wait, does he never notice Mario just standing there in the corner of the room?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You're standing in the doorway, right?
Yeah,
and
so
you're this
I'm probably, like,
massive
covering up the
Shrek of
entire
a figure.
door.
So,
If he's
You can't
about
really
to fight, could I try to? If he's about to try to fight him, could I try to dissuade
yeah,
him?
the other guy, you see him, like, brandishing his sword outside, trying to look... They're both, like, trying to just sizing each other up, looking imposing, just by different means.
I guess I'll just be walking up to him and basically asking him. So you're here for the witch, are you?
Why? Why are you ruining my parade? And that's
Sir,
all-
has she ensorcelled you? It is a she, correct? She doesn't look quite like one.
It's a
A witch can
gonna
only
go-
be a she. Yes.
I'm gonna
She's
go back.
hideous.
To,
2018 Mario!
I'm going back to my normal form.
Mario
of
is
this, and I'm gonna
assuming
get angry at
genders.
Rizark. I'm gonna say, "Why are you always gonna ruin my fun?"
Is
Because you are
this your
about to
true
come.
form? It still looks pretty hideous.
Shut up.
Oh, you
And
sound
then,
like
I
you said
caused-
that would
Are you
I
of your
caused-
own mind, sir?
Yes, and he does not smell any better.
How can you prove it to me?
What?
I
You
pull out my
honestly
holy
nude? Wait.
I pull out my holy symbol to prove to him that I'm not evil or that I'm a paladin.
That's
Actually, does that-
exactly
that's
what
how-
the witch
you're
would
part of
make
the
you do.
Westboro Baptist
Throw your sword to
Church.
the ground and put
You-
your hand on your head, the other on your stomach.
At the same time, he just says that I hide my book behind my back. Like I probably shouldn't allow him to see that.
I instead draw out my falchion and basically tell him, unfortunately, I cannot do that. The witch
Ah.
has done.
Why are you
woman-
drawing
So she
weapons
is
on him?
causing you to fight against me. So
I'm a he.
Let me
wait a
finish. Let me finish before
He
you
said
go
you-
on.
we're a she.
Let me finish.
minute.
The woman here has not done any harm to anyone, and as a paladin, I have to protect her.
She just tried to befuddle my mind.
Okay. I'm
That
not a
was
witch,
not
you
her.
idiot.
You're very confusing.
He is an dumb mage.
Watch your words. And as he says dumb mage, the ground beneath both of them start to shake. Dude,
He does this often.
This is foul sorcery.
It's just illusion. Oh, for the love of
I love how
Christ.
we're just hidden the whole time.
Yeah,
We're
you're
right?
just-
Where's the girl?
You guys both are trying to prevent yourself from laughing.
And I'm
Oh, man.
I keep going, basically telling him that if he wishes to do any harm to her, I'll have to intervene.
Yeah, man, intervene with this plate, man.
So
That's
there's
my
another
wild
her
night.
in there, and this is a he.
I'm not the witch.
That's I'm
This
correcting that.
is. I do believe that this bounty was created on false rumors and lies.
Lies.
Two
Whose
dollars,
lies? The crown
Yes.
would not lie to me.
Unfortunately,
As he tosses his hair back.
Never.
Can I? Never. I'm gonna mask.
One
of
cannot simply fool Sir Hamilton.
I'm gonna mask of many
I have
things
a
into him,
feeling
and then
that
get
many
my
months
hair
can
back.
fool you.
The crown would not fool me.
As you cannot see past simple illusions created by this mage.
I'm just having fun, man.
At this point, yeah.
Stand aside, so I can see this witch for myself. And I will decide if she should fall this day.
Bro, he'll go out there, bro. Go out there.
I will decide
Why
if she
me?
will fall
No.
this day.
I'll look.
It's exactly what you guys are imagining right now.
I'll make one intimidation check against him, that basically saying, if you will do the harm to her, I will not allow you to step
Mario,
any
why
further.
are you escalating things?
Why? I'm having
Step
fun.
off, bounce.
Mario's the real problem here. I'm the one who's having
Mario's gonna
fun.
get us in a fight. Jesus.
Mario-
Time out. Chill pill. Pop him. Let's go. Calm down.
Alright, so make that check.
Oh, for the love of Christ. Oh, he
What do you say to him here? Is that
Nat 20.
Get out, Miss Swamp!
yeah, what do you
Basically,
say that shakes him so heavily?
Can I,
bas-
can I,
I basically-
Ugly.
I
can I
basically
cast
tell him if
thaumaturgy
you
on
take,
Mario?
that if you
Let-
take,
Yeah,
let
sure.
me,
Sure, I'm gonna
I
boom his
bas-
voice then.
I basically tell him if you take any step forward, I will not hesitate to behead you.
And as he begins to say that, I boom his voice 3 times. It's a normal sound.
Yeah. And you hear his voice echoing across the swamp in almost a ringing siren type fashion.
So you're a siren, Mario.
Yeah.
Goblins.
Yeah, he just kind of stops for a second and just like lowers his sword. Fine. If you won't let me see the witch, I'll tell the others she has allies. Now remember your face.
Good thing I'm not involved in this. I just scoop
It's a good thing I'm him right now.
I'm just going.
I'll remember all of your faces.
You only see 2 faces, man.
Yeah, but 3 on the same
I just
person.
hope Rizark goes to jail, bro. I hope he goes to jail. Please make it happen.
It's a good
We'll
thing
be
I'm Sir
free.
Hammer.
And I think he
right
tries to
now.
intimidate you right back, but let's see. Does he
I just-
actually not
as
have
he-
any boost
no,
to
as he
intimidation?
says-
Nah, he doesn't try.
As he says, "I'll remember your faces," I kind of give him a side look, like, "You know, I am you, right?"
It would appear so.
I would hope you'd remember your own face.
I saw your other 2 faces, you ogre.
I have, I have many faces, sir.
I see that I am outnumbered. If this witch does not wish to fight me,
2 to 1. 2 to 2.
Whoa. She's not a witch. She doesn't want to fight, okay? She runs a proficient alchemy shop. She helps people, okay? She makes healing potions, okay?
She's gonna.
I'm the one who'll hurt you, okay?
well then, Dennis, I appear should be
Can I,
on
make,
our
actually,
way.
can I make a deception check for that?
Sure.
Are you lying to him?
Well, no. I'm trying to, like,
You can
deceive
make a
him into
persuasion.
believing me.
Check.
I guess
Yeah,
it'd be a
you
persuasion.
persuade him, not.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I was gonna say... Oh,
You're not
how-
deceiving him if you believe that she's not the
Yeah.
witch or she's not a witch.
And he's like,
Well, I guess I don't technically, because I'm, like, still pretty cautious.
yeah, it's still like kind of, it's pretty much the same role for the most part, though. It doesn't look like you're very effective anyway. So,
Yeah, this is why I
yeah,
did
he's
it
just like,
talking.
yes, surely I'll believe you. Thank you, kind
You should.
citizen. He just
You're
stares
welcome, fine, sir.
at you
Yes,
with,
I'm
like,
still
guessing-
him.
I'm guessing me and him are just having like a bit of a stare down since.
Yeah, well, he's trying to keep staring down at everyone. He has to shift his point of view a little bit every now and then. All
Can I
right,
just say-
let us be off. To the horses, Dennis. Just the squire's like,
I just kind
okay.
of, I kind of give him a nice wave, like, see ya.
Okay, okay, let's go.
The squire behind just like waves. And,
I'm Dennis. Bye. Have a great day, guys.
and yeah,
Kinda-
he just kind of
give him a
like
big-
backs away, not wanting to turn his back to you.
I give him a big ogre smile, and
Yeah,
now get out, me swamp.
Shrek waves him off. Yeah, and so yeah, just managed to scare him off. And
Perfect.
then, not a moment after that, you just hear Celestine just burst out laughing.
I think me and Panda would be laughing too.
I kind of
Yeah,
look
you-
at Rizzo and I go, I think that worked. No help to you.
Hmm.
Oh, it's better than anything I could have done. Oh,
I don't think he's gonna be dissuaded from coming back,
no,
especially with
I
more
don't
people.
think so. Oh.
That man is what we call a stereotypical douche.
Oh, so he's like you.
Just kind of sticking
Unlike-
my mouth, my hand over my mouth. I'm back
Unlike
to
you,
normal
I
form
actually
now.
help people.
Do
We
you
help
know?
people.
It sounded like you wanted to kill that man.
Yeah,
I
you were
do
kinda
my
threatening
duty.
it.
Some
I was
type of
trying to
You
think
do
just
my-
wanted to
you
steal
are.
his armor, thief,
I do my duty and protect those who are in need of help.
and steal
Did
innocent
have
people's
some nice armor.
I
I
was
will
just
not
trying
grave
to
rob him, as that
scare
is the
him.
lowest of the low.
Me and Panda will do it and just give it to you.
You say as you, the day before, sold off grave robbed maces.
Of dead people.
True.
He would be dead if you took his armor.
It's true.
Yeah,
That what grave robbing is, boy.
Kind of the exact same. Well, no, it was different. They weren't people. They were monsters.
They were monsters. What's up, Mario?
Ah,
Check, mate.
So
so,
as it seems, I kind of just like look down at my book. I go, well, It looks like he'll probably be back, but we've kind of shoved him away for now.
So you're gonna work
How about
for
that
a meadery?
meadery offer? If you get out of here, then you won't be bothered by people anymore.
Considering he says he has friends, not the worst idea.
Well, I don't think we should head back to the town, though. That is going to be a bad idea with
the
you.
town? What you mean? He only saw your face. You're the stupid one that tried to intimidate him.
The people will not like her.
Oh, that's why she's staying in the meadery.
I'm saying we're probably going to have to walk back.
To the meadery. We were going to walk back anyways.
I do have legs, you know.
I like she goes.
We were not.
And she's like literally just moving her legs.
Solitude.
You got nice legs.
Great. Now there are four idiots.
Can I choose?
And she just snaps and says, "Thanks."
I like this.
Cute Seinfeld ending music.
Doom, 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 doom.
We must head back. We have to head back towards Solitude. Do you know any?
You know, you keep trying to boss me around, Rizard, and I'm getting tired of it.
I'm not talking to you.
You all argue quite a bit, don't you?
Yeah, it's because we don't like him over there.
It's like us three against him.
Basically, I'm just
technically a
asking.
captor.
Can you turn him into a cow?
Wonderful.
I'm asking Celestine if there's any quick ways back towards Solitude.
We have to go back to the meadery.
Go across the water. You could walk around.
The same way we got
could
here.
Teleport there. That would be the quickest way.
I want to
That would be the quickest
magic
way.
is.
Ooh, it's a little past you. Oh, I'm sorry.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait a minute.
She said, "I'm up here."
I guess.
You're all the way down
I
here.
guess we're just going to have to walk then.
I kind of whisper a curse in Daedric under my breath. I don't know Daedric in real life, so we're just gonna pretend that I do.
The gosh, not for you.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, we walking.
I'm not just going without my stuff, so like maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Sure.
Unless we want to gather up all the stuff. You guys got a wagon or anything? I can throw some of the
We
stuff
have
in.
Rizark. He's kind of like a
Well, he does seem like the strongest out of all you. So
He is. Have you seen this real body? It ain't me.
Hey, Rizark, you want to arm wrestle?
I liked the ogre better.
I feel like
Did
I
you
would
like
break
the,
your arm.
as she says that, I try
Let's
to
arm
He was
wrestle.
quite
Rizark.
handsome.
Come on.
go right back into the ogre.
You really want to arm wrestle?
That's
You're
more
gonna-
like
I want
it.
to arm wrestle. Pull up.
Give a big ogre wink and a smile.
They,
Please,
I love how
just
Shrek's
do
made
it.
it
I
into
want to
this
see
campaign.
the meme.
Fan art, make it happen.
Please,
Run up, Mario. Arm wrestle. Arms on the table.
I want to see this.
Of course.
Please.
Arms on the
Very
table,
well.
Mario.
She just starts like gathering up stuff as you guys do this.
do we make athletics checks or?
It's a strength check. Opposed strength.
Yeah,
check.
post strength check.
Me and
My
Panda
arm
did this
running.
all the time last time.
Just straight strength
What's
roll.
up, boy?
Oh.
You can't beat
Oh,
that. What's
no.
up, boy?
Wait, what?
Jeez.
Hey,
Oh wait, hold on.
hey, I got those. Oh, it's even worse this
Mario.
time.
Oh
I'll embarrass you twice in a row.
no.
I'll embarrass you twice in a row.
So he does underhanded tricks, doesn't
Yeah, I
he?
think what happens is he like grabs the under edge of the table, which does give him more strength to push over. So he just uses his entire body and just takes your arm down real quick before you can even react and stop him from doing it.
I want to take down the
How you
champ.
feel?
Come on, champ.
You want to go? Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Champ.
Oh God,
Champ.
Oh no.
It's just become a whole just like scummy arm wrestling thing. He's like doing a whole wrist turn thing.
Nah, you see that 19? That's just straight up. That's all that is.
I'm writing in my book now. Because I don't take part in this. I know I'm gonna lose.
So
I'm just writing
Yeah.
to Mace more. Please give me
Hey,
more.
Rizark,
slots.
can you go pick up her stuff, please? The men are
I
wrestling
think
here.
she has to gather up her things first. But what I'm gonna
she's
do
got
is
help wrestling.
I'm gonna walk outside and just keep watching in case the wannabe hero decides to come back and try again.
Isn't that what you are?
That sounds
No,
like a
I'm
terrible
your
idea.
babysitter apparently.
I mean,
Can we fire
Yeah.
you?
I feel like I did most of the work in that little scene.
Really?
Uh huh.
You almost engaged them.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
always
you-
fight.
I did nothing wrong, and you almost fought him.
Anyway, I'm just gonna keep watch outside.
Yep. By the way, Mario, just a word to the wise: when I'm standing next to somebody who can probably one tap me, don't try and fight him because he will one tap me.
Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, so after the next few hours, she manages to get everything gathered up. And then she just like says to you guys, well, actually, not that much I want to keep as I thought.
Oh,
well.
Fair enough. Just the alchemy stuff, I take it?
You guys got cool stuff at the meadery?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Some of that stuff's mine now. Sound good?
Man, it's like we're already married.
Sure.
Technically,
Alright,
I
so-
don't own any
Sign
of
the
it,
prenup.
so that's up to them. I'm pointing at the
No, we
two.
never got your age.
Really? You want to ask?
Would you be so rude to ask a woman her age?
Yeah.
Well, I was
He
trying to
is.
look at your neck this whole time, but it's like, you know.
Thank you.
I would. Yeah.
That's
I
how
feel
you tell a woman's age, isn't it? By her neck? You like look at like the neck.
She's
Yeah, and you see
not
on
a
one
tree.
side it has this like
She's
burn
like-
scar, the other side
Gotta
has
cut her
like
open and see
tattoo
how many
rolling
rings
down.
She has.
Is it wrinkly? Is it like kind of smooth? Like that's what I'm talking about.
If
You
you
look at her
paint
age.
it, there's like a tattoo of like a thorn vine swirling down.
So she's at least in her mid-30s.
How far down do you think it goes, bro?
It's the
You don't know.
Not for long.
All right, let's go.
She
Where
takes
we
the
going?
crate and is like, all right, strongman, carry this. Actually, no. You won. Carry this. Hands the
Who
box
won?
over to you.
Oh wait, no, Bro, he'll beat me though.
All right,
So
you
who's
carry
carrying
this.
Rochambeau for it, man.
I'll carry.
Do you
it,
want
I'll
me to
carry it,
make-
I'll carry it.
The ogre carry this.
Please
Ogre can't
don't.
even carry his-
Just because I can change form doesn't give me any extra strength.
Didn't think so. So, who would like to be
Alright.
the gentleman to help a lady carry her things?
I do.
There you go.
All right.
I can't give her a
I
side.
think he needs to
one.
make a strength check to make sure he can lift it properly.
We'll make a strength check as you're moving just to make sure you don't drop it or anything.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
I know,
Dude,
right?
you drop it, she's going to fire blast your face off.
And I had another idea. So you need
Uh-huh.
evidence that the witch has been defeated, right?
So
Yeah.
you're saying
Yeah.
Ogre dude, you have fire, right?
yes and no.
He only could do it, I think.
Show
if he was-
gestures towards the building. It would
If
look
the building
pretty
hits me,
good.
Wait, we have torches. Why we gotta use magic?
Yeah.
To burn down
Oh,
Yeah,
we
houses?
do.
torches.
I'm
I
sorry.
let
I
him
just,
start do it. He's great at burning down houses. That's all he does is burn down houses.
Yes,
He's don't
why
care
don't
about
you,
innocent lives.
she's like, I just thought he was capable. I'm sorry.
He's not. He's really not.
to be fair,
He sits
Valon,
here in
why
battle
don't
right
you,
to his book and misses a shot.
Very well. And she like just like waves her hand, and then suddenly the candle that's in the room swells up like to a foot high and just falls over.
Out the building. We out.
That'll be
Yeah,
good
I'm
enough.
done.
Anyone want some more soup before we go or anything?
Me.
Anyone want to take
I'm
a
already
quick
out the door.
nap?
I'm out
You
the
know.
door.
I'll take
Rest.
the soup to go.
yeah.
Well, grab what you can. Don't have long.
All right. I'll grab my soup and we help.
I guess I'll try and grab. I'll see if there's like any books. I guess I probably would have already looked. Yeah, I'll pass.
It's a burning building. You want to stop and look at the library?
Well, I mean, magical tomes are
Oh,
right.
let's see. We got.
Yes.
Okay. We got that book. Ooh.
Nah,
I'm already out. I'm already
I'll kind of give
outside.
a glance to the books and like
I'm
a
already
sigh,
outside.
and then I'll walk out.
Yeah, so the building smolders, begins to burn down. It takes a little time because like it's a swamp and the wood is like damp and all that, but it manages to become hot enough that burns down, leaving just like trace amounts of building left. And you guys work your way back across the swamp. Who wants to make a survival check to get their way out?
I'm already outside, so I don't even need to make one.
What?
I mean,
What?
to leave the swamp.
No, to leave the swamp.
Not a
Oh.
survival check to leave a building.
Yeah.
I feel like you can pass that.
I feel like can we walk through a doorway? No,
Well,
You
Fair
fail.
enough.
You
Yeah.
can't find your way out. So sorry.
You burned to
You
death.
burned. Yep, that's
can
the
I
end of your
say?
character. Roll a new one.
roll a
I
new
can.
one.
I can
Okay,
try
well,
making
actually,
a
can we make
survival.
Mario do a survival check to get out the house, please?
No.
No.
Dang.
But you can make that
Um,
strength check
Can I
now.
toss? Can I toss Valon back into the house?
You can't pick me
No.
up. We already saw you try to arm
He's
wrestle.
holding a box full of like glassware.
Boom!
man.
Boom! I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm lifting
You know,
up my
against
head.
all odds, you managed to carry the box without appearing to be struggling. Whatever the truth may or may not be, you seem fine.
I'm good.
We're getting out the swamp today,
Since-
boys. No, we're not.
I was saying, since Celestine knows the swamp, maybe she should be the one leading us out.
She'll give someone an advantage with the survival. Oh, geez, that was your roll.
Can I do it?
I'll
Try him
try.
up and say no.
Yeah, so as Brohill begins to lead you guys, she's like, seriously? You
Really?
can still see the building from here.
Oh.
Bizarre. No.
And
Bro walks back into the building.
no, you like circle around and you manage to see the building. Like again, you made a circle.
You're like, whoa, how'd to get back here, guys? Well, how many swamps are in this
And
swamp?
she's like, it's literally just follow the sun and it'll get us out of the swamp at least. And yeah, you guys eventually, with her help, managed to make it to the edge of the western edge of the
sun,
swamp.
you idiots. All right, good idea, good idea.
He walks around the hut. We can see it the entire time when he's walking.
And yeah, sunset hits as you guys exit the swamp. It is dark.
So what kind of like tent magic do you have?
And magic.
All right, so I have this wonderful magic, right? Called a sleeping bag.
Oh, me too. Bro,
I kind
we're
of
both
chuckle
mages.
I chuckle to myself. I'm like, he didn't just ask tent magic.
I'm kidding. And she like, draws a square into the ground and like taps on the ground, and suddenly you see a tent emerge, and
Man,
you
she's
see
so
the
much
front
better than
flap
Mev
open.
is.
What? No, Mev was better. Nothing could see us. Nothing can get in.
Unfortunately, it's just a tent, but feel free to go in.
Feel like
I go
it's an
in.
illusion.
Yeah,
After
you walk
the-
right through it. It's not a real tent.
Yeah.
Why?
You asked nicely.
Thank you.
I
Throw
kind
a
of
copper
look at,
piece at her forehead.
I look at
She
Brohill.
catches it, pockets it. Thank you.
Thanks.
I look at Brohill and just like complete like this like wow, how did you fall for that? It's like there's no
My
such
guy
thing
is
as
a
tent
very
magic.
smart man. He gotta go.
There's no such thing as tent magic.
He's in love. Yeah, there is. There actually is.
There is.
I've had it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's tent magic.
There's literally a spell where you summon like a hut. It's like a level 3 spell too.
Yeah,
What?
great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
I've
It's
had that.
Camping magic.
That
It's
hut was so
wonderful.
amazing, bro.
It was.
Dude, my next cantrip, you know what I'm getting?
It's not a cantrip, but yeah.
Or level 3 spell. I can get one from another class.
If you
I
can
guess
get
we're
it.
gonna sleep and take some watches.
Yeah. But with some of those numbers rolled, I think even before you... Nah, we'll let you take watches. That's cool.
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, who wants
Mikey, you
first
go
watch?
first. Have fun.
I'll take first watch.
All right, Rizhar.
Okay.
Do I make a perception or?
This is gonna be bad.
Yeah,
The
perception
wolves are gonna be
check.
already gnawing on us.
And I assume you guys light up a fire and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Wolves,
Mhm.
wolves gonna mistake my body
Okay.
for my old phone.
Yeah, that's a wonderful perception check. So,
Oh my
Great job,
god.
Mario. Great job.
as
Shoot, man.
you guys
Hey,
fall
at least I'm
asleep-
not rolling as bad as some of you guys. So
Excuse me?
I don't want to hear.
Let's be honest.
Stealth
As
rolls?
bad as us.
Everyone's rolling bad today.
Yeah,
Except for my stealth rolls, bro.
Also,
I
most of
disagree.
my
Yeah, you're-
advantage because I
I
have
had a
like
28 and a 27, I think.
negatives in most of the important stats. Because wisdom.
Yep. All right, so yeah, you managed to keep watch, and like throughout the night, you're still like nearby the swamp, and you hear like splashing coming from like all around you at certain points. But whenever you look to the direction, you can't exactly see from where.
Oh, fantastic! Just
Yeah.
what I needed to hear, man. We're getting surrounded.
Let's see. I'm gonna make a secret roll real quick if I think I can, because I don't know how this
the
system
secret
works.
roll will be our death.
Yeah, man.
I hope you guys enjoy.
Hey, the secret roll worked.
D&D.
Okay. Yeah, your night passes uneventfully.
Oh, yay!
So, who do you wake up for the next watch?
I guess Valon.
Okay. Valen, you are awoken.
I'm gonna slap him.
Welcome to the world of the living.
You're up next. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, so you take your armor off, go to bed, get some good night's sleep.
I still wanna wake him up. Can I wake
All
him
right, can I get my spell slots back by now? Because it's been like probably like 3 hours.
Yep, nope, not, absolutely not.
Okay.
up?
Good thing I didn't
use
use
any?
any. No, I didn't.
Yeah, it was
I
a
used
lot of
all
cantrips
cantrips.
and like your special abilities.
Mhm.
Alright, so let's get a perception check.
Tough though.
Alright.
It's
now,
dark,
since
okay?
my secret rolled a 2 on a d4 to see when this foul enemy would pop up, let's see what their roll is going to be. The stealthiest
Foul
of creature.
enemy.
Oh, actually, they do have some stealth. And I'm just going to roll it first. So
More
roll
soup.
d20 plus 3. And yeah.
I swear,
That's my
this is,
passive.
this is Celestine.
Is that your passive?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think they do get close to you. But as something is about to leap on you and attack you, you notice. And suddenly you're staring down into 2 giant bulbous eyeballs and a really wide grin of her mouth. You see like a shimmer of like slick slime across a large-bodied figure, and it looks to be that you're under attack by a giant frog.
I'm terrified, bro. Frogs are. You remember the frogs in art?
Frog attack! Alright, that's terrible
My
music for a
man's
frog.
getting attacked by frogs.
No, bro. The frogs are no joke. You underestimate these frogs. Watch. They will kill you.
No, I'm saying I can't believe we're getting
Yeah.
attacked by giant frogs.
So,
I can.
I
can.
suppose
Well, I'm in the
everyone-
middle of 70 feet that way.
let me get you over to a map here.
She said we made it out of this. He said we made it out of the swamp.
Barely.
Yeah, you're like at the edge of the swamp right now, so these guys might have been following you or something. Alright, let me move you guys over to the map that may have been used for something different, but also may have just been repurposed for this fight.
Oh my god, it's
So-
huge.
That's what
they're
I
called-
need, bro.
Yeah, but
what
keep
takes
in
a-
mind, like, it's still,
Wait,
there's
is
a lot
that
of rough
Princess
terrain here.
Peach?
Yeah, it's sure. It's-
From a distance, because my thing was so zoomed out, it was pink. I was like, Peach?
Look, I wasn't sure if you're gonna kill her. I didn't go making a token for her.
No,
Let's
we
be
went
honest here.
entirely
Oh
different.
god. Wait, do I see all 3 of them?
Yeah. So, I guess you can select your token and roll some initiative. As I get this set up for the viewers.
Let's see if I keep my tradition of rolling really.
Yep.
I don't.
Nope. 16, not bad.
Where's the screen here? Okay, so they all see that. As where's the stuff? Come on, screens. Ah, that's where it is. Got it. So, here's what the party is looking at, ladies and gentlemen.
Huh? Oh, I gotta roll initiative?
Yeah, hit your token,
Yeah.
roll up that initiative.
Oh, I was wondering why I couldn't click on my thing.
Ah.
I was in ruler mode.
Yeah, so there are some giant frogs ribbiting on the way.
Rip it.
Hey.
I finally did good.
Yeah, decent initiative. Alright, so the frogs are gonna roll their initiative. I'm gonna roll up this one so it won't die first. And the quick, fast-paced frogs leap into action.
Wait, we tied.
Yeah. Oh man, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, and then I guess
What about our
she's
witch
going to
friend?
get to roll as well. And her initiative.
Oh,
Jeez. Okay.
Wait,
So-
3-way tie.
Yeah, let's get this all.
Hey, we all rolled the same initiative. Does that mean something?
Yeah, it means you're in love with a frog.
I mean, I'll take it if I'm in love with her too at the same time, you know.
Yep, it's a
Frog could be like our kids.
yeah, exactly. All right, so let's see.
Can adopt.
Yeah, so as soon as this thing jumps out, it's going to. I'm gonna start off with the frog because I get to choose who goes first, and it just leaps right into your face as this starts. And let's see. So it leaps at you, and it's going to make a bite attack on you.
Don't bite. Don't bite me, frog.
Yep, there's a little bit of a bite going on here.
Does that hit?
Nope.
15
Oh.
does not hit. Okay.
What's up, froggy boy?
Yeah. So.
Well, less up.
I guess I'm going to. Yeah, this one's also going to leap at you
Oh, my god.
because they're trying to
Alright.
deal with you before everyone else comes too. So it's going to make a bite at you.
I'm about to run like 70 feet, bro.
Oh,
Right.
less
miss
up.
me, sucker.
Less
Yep.
up.
And the last one is going to go for the closest target,
Oh, that would be me.
and it's
Oh,
at
God.
advantage.
I'm
since-
dead. Good night.
It's at advantage, and if it hits, it is a critical hit
Why is
Oh,
he an advantage?
because
I'm
he's
dead.
because
I'm
he's
dead. I'm gonna be
prone
knocked out.
and he's sleeping at the moment. So
So he's jumping on me.
yep.
Okay, well, it was nice.
So
knowing
good
you all.
news, you'll be woken up by this.
Oh, yeah, good news. If I live.
Bad news is this is
I'm gonna
likely
scream
gonna.
frogs.
Oh
and
my
run.
goodness!
It doesn't
It
hit.
gums
It doesn't
you. It just.
Mom.
Yeah, it just starts chewing on your robes and whatnot. It gets like your book in its mouth,
These are good.
and you
models.
wake
Whoa,
up just
whoa.
like in the mouth of a frog.
Whoa.
By the
I
way,
wake up.
frogs.
That
It's
thing's
trying to
frog.
swallow you.
That thing's got my book in its mouth. You
Valen,
should see my
you're up.
eyes just flaming.
Hi guys, frogs. And then I'm gonna.
All right,
I
so you
kinda
scream
look
out
back
loud
at
to waken
I'm
everyone
gonna
up.
hit this one right here.
And from inside the mouth of the frog, I scream, "No crap!"
Yeah, you swing.
So
and
wait.
with your swashbuckler, do you need to actually hit it? To
Oh my god. How did you
disengage like
manage to
that?
roll a nat 1 and a nat 20 at the same time?
Yep.
Let's see.
No advantage there, unfortunately.
Let's see.
So let's see. Fancy footwork.
Fancy
You can
footwork.
learn to slip away during your turn. If you make a melee attack against a creature, it just says make one successful melee attack.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can use your. They can't make opportunity attacks against you for the rest of your turn.
All right, now I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
Did he wake us up?
Yeah, anything that's not on this
I
main
did.
circle here, like the lighter areas in this map, are regular,
it
but
dark?
anything else is difficult terrain.
Oh,
So it's like once you're over here, that's like difficult terrain and stuff.
so I can move,
I would go
There.
like over this way, maybe.
and then.
Yep. Yeah, you can
I'm
probably.
gonna go this way.
Pretty far.
Okay, I'm gonna come
That's
out
fine.
like. How
So
far
using
can I
your
get? Like
dash?
60.
Yeah, I'll say like over here is like difficult terrain, but you can probably get there with your full movement.
Right there.
Yeah, because you got 35.
All right,
So
that's where I'll go.
okay. And they can't make an attack of opportunity because you're a
And-
swashbuckler class.
And I can't sneak attack or.
Yeah, that's your
stealth, so-
bonus action to
yeah.
dash. So.
Yep.
All right. I guess she awakens. Let's see. Yeah, she's gonna awaken. Probably doesn't want to be eaten by frogs, but realizes quickly any way she runs is gonna be not fun. I think. Let's see. What does she have?
She's a witch, bro. Pull out the witch stuff.
Right.
Pull up the witch stuff.
Sorry guys. She's just gonna back up, and she's
That's
gonna
my lady right
disengage
there.
to go here. Stay between people so she doesn't get chomped. And I
Can she
don't
pull
think
out
she
my
has
legs?
any bonus actions.
Oh, of course.
Oh my god.
Hello, I'm in the middle of a frog. Help!
Wait, does she not have an action? Oh, she disengaged.
Yeah,
She disengaged.
she disengaged. So they would chomp on Brohill and Rizark instead.
Smart.
Nice.
I mean, I'm down if the whole party dies except for me and her.
Hey!
Whoa, whoa.
Let's see. And keep in mind, Rizark's probably not in his armor right now because he was sleeping. So you can pick up a shield and whatnot.
Stupid
But
idiot.
yeah.
This is why I always wear my armor.
Well,
Whenever we've done this, I've always been in armor, though.
well, then you should have been making a lot of checks to see if you were exhausted because you're not supposed to be able to
Oh.
sleep in armor.
Oh, okay.
But you like if you want to say that now, you can say you were sleeping in your armor, but you're going to be making exhaustion checks.
Exhaustion checks aren't fun.
Mm.
You should just go run away for 10
So I'll let
minutes.
you make that choice right now
Put your
since
armor
you were unclear of the
yeah, I
established
guess
fact.
I guess I wasn't sleeping in my armor then.
Okay. That's all good.
So how low is my AC right now then?
Let's see. Ooh, what's your dexterity?
Dexterity is 11.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, with the shield, your dexterity is your AC is gonna be 12. Y'all might need to find a new tank. All right.
I think Panda has the highest AC now.
Oh, absolutely. And he's the furthest from combat.
I was
All
waiting
right.
for that. I wanna
So
get
that
bit.
happens. Rizark,
Frogs hurt, bro.
you're woken up. You're on the ground.
I guess I'll quickly try to put on my armor.
It takes 10 minutes!
It takes
takes
10
10
minutes to put
minutes.
on armor.
Well, it's better than just running in naked as the
Mario,
honest
that's like-
thing.
No fight you've
200
ever had
That's
has
the whole-
lasted more than a minute. So, I mean, you can take an action to pick up your shield and sword. That might be a good idea, but like
Yeah,
putting on
do
armor is just
something.
not realistic in this scenario.
We're currently being half digested by a giant frog.
Let me
Send
put my
help.
legs on. Hold on.
My legs on.
I guess
Yeah.
I'll have to use my action to to grab my weapons.
Yeah, you stand up. You can either grab your either your shield or your sword and do a thing, but if you're gonna like put both on, then you need to use an action.
I'll pick up my shield for now, but
Okay.
is it
Might as well
possible?
Just take the whole action right now. What are you gonna do? Go fight with the shield?
I was gonna throw a javelin.
Oh, sure. Well, yeah, I guess you can throw a javelin. They're next to you. You just won't have them on your back at the ready for if you need to use them later.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can make an attack with the javelin, then pick up your shield.
Mm-hmm.
Roll that attack.
Which one are you attacking?
Good.
And let's see, the
That's a
guns
miss,
probably
isn't
have
it?
terrible AC, but yeah, it's a miss. As
I was
the
attacking
javelin
this
just like
one.
soars over it. It like made a hop, and it was a little unclear. But you pick up your shield. Want to use your movement?
She has lower AC than both of us. Than
You have
all of
no
us.
idea. Like, you know, you're not wearing armor. She's not really wearing any armor. Brohill, you probably sleep in your leather armor because it's only a +1 anyway. So it's
Didn't Valon wake me up?
I do know I have
Yeah.
plenty. I do know I have a decent hit point, so I guess I'll just move.
yeah. You
to
still do have
be
hit
on her side.
points. Okay, so you go to block.
Just a defender.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Daedrum, you're up. You are being gummed.
So I'm still being half digested.
Yeah,
by,
they're not
the
digested.
thing.
He didn't actually get to swallow you, but you have his tongue like slapping around you right now. He's trying to eat you, but you're too big and lanky. He's tried to eat you sideways, so you're just like in his mouth right now. He didn't know.
Like a stick in a dog's mouth.
Exactly, that's what it looks like right here. And
Can
his
I
mouth
hellish
is like
rebuke
4
you?
feet wide
Bro,
too.
no.
So
With a horse? You got a frog, bro.
Can I? If that's the case, am I allowed to hellish rebuke?
he didn't get any damage on you.
Yeah, he didn't
so,
bite you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just for flavor, really. Because
Oh man.
like you're sleeping there, he's gonna get his mouth around you. It's just
Okay.
not to any effect.
Fine. What would Daedrum do in this case? He'd probably
Yeah, you're
scream
prone on
some-
the ground. You're not grappled. You can like
Yeah.
roll out of his mouth.
So can I get up?
Yeah, half your movement to get up.
So yeah, I'll
And
use
out
half
of
my
his
movement
mouth.
to get up and out of his mouth. Yeah. I'm not moving anyways because I can't
Yeah, figured.
disengage. So I'll probably just go ahead and
Dark's gonna leap over her and dip.
yell at him.
Okay.
If I yell
Yell
at the frog, I'm gonna vicious mockery the
Thought
frog.
so. All right.
I'm gonna.
What do you say to him?
I said, "You think I taste good? Well, have a bite of these words." And then I whiff.
All
Whiff
right.
horror, probably.
Well,
I'll
the
say
best
four.
you can do is 4 damage. Let's be honest. So
Yeah, this is true.
it's more about the
half damage
disadvantage,
possible.
and I'm assuming it's the one right in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I was about to roll her wisdom. That would have. Yep. Frogs are definitely less wise.
Please, I swear to God. Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh,
Are
not
you
successful.
kidding me?
He just looks at you wide-eyed.
So what I learned today is none of us can do a frog noise.
No, they go nay, right?
What?
It's a horse frog. All right. You have
Horse
anything
frog.
else? I guess probably not.
No.
Brohill, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna get up. I'm
Yeah.
gonna. How much movement would that take? What's
Half your
Ooh,
movement, so that'll technically you'll have 15 movement left afterwards because it rounds.
you know?
Yeah.
Go right there, Doug.
So you can get a little bit away.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot the farthest one away.
All right. So you get your bow.
we
Your
get
short
the-
swords are still gonna be on the ground, near where you were, because you can only pick up one weapon per turn, essentially. So
It's a good thing I was on watch.
yeah, he was on watch. So Panda, you have all your stuff.
All right, shoot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice shot.
That's a hit.
I
Your
should have
pierces blubbery exterior.
Blah, 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 blah.
And you didn't hunter's mark, did you?
I did not. No, I'm
Okay.
going
Did
to
you
do
do
that now.
Yeah. It's all good.
I didn't
All right,
think
yeah.
about it.
An arrow sinks into it and kind of like it doesn't like pierce deep into it. It kind of just like hits in his hide and then kind of like falls limp.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, he.
Which one did you use?
Oh, the
that
farther one? Okay.
The one that I shot. Yeah, I shot him.
Gotcha. And then you mark him, right?
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
like
Very good. Any thing else? Yeah, you bonus. That's probably.
I can't really do anything else.
Bless you.
All right.
Thank you.
So let's let these froggies do their thing. Oh,
How did we
geez.
manage to, between 6 people, roll 3 different numbers?
Yeah, right? I mean, odds. Things will happen eventually. So let's see. This guy's here. Now, what can this do? Because this would be funny. Hey!
Gonna slobber Mario. real
This
quick.
frog uses his standing leap ability to jump over by 20 feet. Yep. So, unfortunately, he'll still be next to Mario with how far he can jump, but he doesn't invoke any attacks of opportunity.
I don't have my weapon to even induce it anyway.
You could punch you. Yeah, fair enough. You would be allowed to punch him, but it would be 1 damage if you hit. And then he's going to roll a bite attack on you.
No.
Yeah.
Don't bite me.
Blah 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 blah.
Nope.
Nope.
Missed
Okay. Here one comes for Rizark. 15 does hit. Alright,
Yeah,
you need to
12
make
right now.
a Okay, no,
it
you
12
are
with the
grappled with his attack. Yeah, it's 12 with the shield.
I'm always grappled.
You take 7 piercing damage as his tiny little teeth are able to pierce through you. Maybe you're fighting as if you still have your armor on, so you kind of let it get you, but then you realize, oh wait, that was a bad idea. And this one's going to take another gum at Daedrum.
Hey. That definitely hits.
So both of you are grappled, and Daedrum,
Oh,
you
that's
take
fantastic.
3 piercing damage.
That's actually not that bad.
And let me just make sure that they can't use this ability, right? Let's see.
Oh, I'm gonna Hellish Rebuke him.
Oh, wonderful. Go for it.
Yeah, definitely. Blip bloop. And cast that
Okay.
at level 2. Blip bloop.
And yeah, he takes 12
Dex.
fire damage. Oh yeah, might half
Yes,
it.
it did. Yeah, dex save.
Ooh, they got some dex with a hops on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he definitely
Yeah.
passes.
Yeah, that was a pretty good check.
6
So he
damage.
takes half of that. So yeah, 6 damage. Flare damage burns across this giant frog.
Yeah, it does.
Alright.
That's one of my spell slots.
There was not any saves I could do, right? During mine.
No,
Not
you
till
need to
next
make
turn.
an action to break the grapple if you would like to.
Okay.
But I'll say you're still like 5 feet away from where you're sleeping, so you can probably grab your sword. Actually, no, you ran up. Yeah, I'd say you can probably. Ooh, you know what? You can grab one of their short swords, is what you can do. You can grab one of Broyle's short swords because he was there a second ago.
Yeah, wasn't I just right here?
Yeah,
He's
but
right.
like the one that grabbed you is like kind of pulling you from up there. I guess you might be able to make a check. Well, if you break the strength, if you break the grapple, you can definitely do it. Either way, Valon. Pew pew.
I'm gonna shoot each one.
All right.
Thank
this
you.
one's
That's a good shot.
Been weakened. That's
Thank
a hit.
you. Thank
With
you.
Sneak, he's dead.
17.
Oh,
He's-
yeah, with the
he's
sneak
living.
attack. Let's see. 17 points of damage.
I hit him
Yeah,
for 4.
you like sink into one of his eyes and he just crumples.
Thank you.
They don't have a ton of health then.
And then I have a bonus. One of my bonuses was hide, right?
So you did 4, he did
yeah.
17.
I'm
You
gonna
can hide as a
hide.
bonus. All right.
They
so
have
you
at
find a bush
least
nearby.
less than 21 damage. At least 21 health or less.
Mm-hmm.
So this one here has
Okay.
6.
Brilliant stealth check. Is their perception? No, their passive is 12. So.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're actually hidden. Because they're just frogs. Alright. So next up is going to be her. Let's see what kind of spells she can whip out now that she's not in frog range. I think... Yeah, she's going to, at the same one that you viciously mocked, cast her own vicious mockery on.
Yes!
Don't let her show you up, dog.
Yeah, so you're both just sitting here making fun of this frog over here. And-
Oh,
Can I
she's
get
Why
her
is
a
she
high-
so much stronger?
Can I give her a high five as she does it?
Oh, it's because, yeah, she's a higher level spellcaster, so it does double the cantrip damage. Alright, so this frog still has to
Good
make
thing
a
we didn't
save,
have to
though.
fight her.
Oh my god, it does wisdom save.
Wow. This is a wise frog. Yeah, this frog, you're probably both, like, speaking in your own language at it, insulting it, and it just doesn't understand the language.
My frog's got the beard, it's the longest frog beard
Yeah.
you've ever seen.
Alright, Rizark, you're up.
Alright, I guess I have to do a strength saving throw in order to see if I can get out.
Yeah, if you want to break the grapple. But you could
Bless
still,
you.
like, pick up... I think you could pick up your sword and swing at it without breaking the grapple. You're within 5 feet of it, so it'll just be a stretch.
I mean, even if you're grappled, you're probably grappled to the ground next to your sword.
Yeah, exactly. It's close enough. You're right.
Mm-hmm. So I guess I'll just pick up my sword and I can just stab at it, or?
Yeah, sure. You have an attack. Yeah, that's a hit. Roll that damage.
Nice.
9 slashing damage as you cleave into its froggy exterior. What do you even call frog skin? What kind of texture is that? Leathery?
I guess.
No, it's not.
Slimy.
Yeah, it's like blubberish almost. Sliminess?
Blubber, yeah.
I've
Maybe
actually
it's
never
like scaly.
handled a frog before.
I think at this size, it would be like a thin leathery type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, that's a hit. You do some damage. Anything else? You could like bonus action Shield of Faith if you wanted to, or
Yeah, I'll Shield of Faith myself.
okay. Up to 14 AC.
Hey, you're almost at me.
Oh yeah, I totally can do that. I forgot.
Oh yeah, you have to do it as a scroll though, so that would use up the scroll, and then you wouldn't get to do it anymore.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
know.
one-time use. So,
Yeah, I know.
but
I wouldn't
yeah.
waste it on frogs.
Daedrum,
You could
you are
sell
up.
it.
Does me using the Shield of Faith like count as like an attack or something?
I think it's a
Or
bonus
Sell
action.
it, Michael, don't
No, it's
use
use
it.
an item, so it'd be an action. Yeah.
Why would you waste
So do I
it
get an
on a
attack
frog?
after that?
No, you don't.
I would just never use it. I would sell it.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna use it.
Yeah, unless you're like going into a battle like beforehand, it might be the best use.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and look at the frog. I'm very angry at the frog now that
Oh,
he's
yeah.
tried to bite me,
Mhm.
and even though I just lit him into flames. Also, really happy that she uses vicious mockery. So I'm gonna whisper in Daedric to him and use my dissonant whispers.
Okay. Another wisdom check, I think.
Rack his ear. Really, this frog's too
The
wild.
wisest frog available.
It's Yoda in frog form.
Oh. Do you still do half damage or anything with dissonant whispers?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if it saves, it does half damage.
Okay. Hit the spell.
Roll it, boy.
I already did.
Oh. It didn't pop up for me. Hey, connection to the server's interrupted. What number did you roll?
11.
Alright, he takes 5 more damage.
For the
Oh,
love.
so that
Oh,
was
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Yep, so he takes half. So
Okay. So he's now taking 6,
Yeah.
11
a
damage.
lot of mental abuse.
Oh yeah, his brain was like, oh, what's going on now?
Why are all these people making fun of me? I'm just trying to eat. Alright.
Alright.
Looks like Brohill, you're up.
I guess I'm gonna move the hunter's mark to this one.
That one? Okay.
Oh, I just remembered there's there's a half of dissonant whispers that we
Yeah.
haven't been like using.
I'm gonna.
Isn't that only if it succeeds?
Only if it succeeds, but we haven't done it even.
I don't think you've ever succeeded. I've been keeping an eye on that.
I think I'm just gonna move back a little bit more. Right
Okay.
here.
Sure.
And I'm gonna pew pew the hunter's mark one.
Go for it.
Nice.
Where is my pew pew? Pew pews.
That's
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Oofy.
Damn straight it is.
12
Oofy.
damage.
That's 12
Oh,
damage.
it is on death's door.
Did Mario not hit it?
He did.
There you
No,
go.
I did.
Oh,
I hate
wow.
it for.
I don't make it
11.
so they all have the same health just because it's fun.
9.
Oh.
So 21 is not the health.
Yeah, I was gonna say because it's 21. That's
Oh,
what
he
Caleb
just said
died
it
at.
changes the health.
Yeah, no, it was before you said that.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
And mainly, I just wanted to have another attack on Rizark. Let's be honest.
Okay. Yeah.
Hashtag kill
I'm
Rizark.
done.
Please don't.
All right. So now that he can attack Rizark, he's going to use his swallow attack
Oh god, bye Mario.
because he's grappled within his mouth
Slurp, swallow.
and he wants to swallow him. So you're swallowed and the grapple ends. You're blinded and restrained. You have total cover against outer attacks,
I'm
and
good, so I won't kill him.
you will take 2d4 acid damage at the start of the frog's turn. And if the frog dies, the swallowed creature is no longer restrained, and it can escape from the corpse. Okay, so I don't think this actually does any damage to you.
No.
Away, because it's at the
Those
beginning
days
of
are
that frog's
It has
turn.
to go a full turn.
Oh, that's no
Yeah.
fun. He'll be dead.
Wait, so can he not attack from inside the frog's stomach?
It
still
doesn't
have my
say-
sword
it
on
just
me.
says he's restrained. Actually, if you're restrained, I don't think you can attack.
Mario,
Restrained.
I always end up in trouble.
Because it's
You
fun.
guys were the ones telling me to attack.
Restrained. A restrained creature's speed becomes 0. It can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against it have advantage, and its attack rolls have disadvantage. So he can still attack, just at disadvantage.
I mean,
Oh, that's not a big.
But Valon, you're up.
Do I
you
trust
just
Mario?
saw the red guard get.
Yeah, you just saw
swallowed.
him get like half swallowed. His legs are still sticking out of it.
Yeah, I guess I gotta save Rizark, like
Yep.
always.
Jesus,
There
Yeah,
you
you
go,
fire.
Mario. You're free.
your attack
pierced
rolls
through-
are insane.
Through that, and I think with that roll, you pierce well enough that it won't hurt Rizark
And it
inside.
kills Rizark.
Yeah, sorry.
That
It's
was
such a good shot. It just pierces through Rizark. And yeah.
Dang it! I wanted
So
to
you're
kill
still
him too.
inside a dead frog, Rizark.
Well,
You won't take damage now.
Yeah. Because you'll get to crawl out before the end of your turn. It's
Please
only
don't
5
let me
feet of
kill
movement.
all 3 of the frogs, guys.
I've been
Um,
tripping them, man. You just keep taking the last hit.
Let's see what she
Okay.
I
wants
killed
to
the
do.
first one all by myself.
No, you
I've
didn't.
done 11 damage to this one. Okay.
I've shot both the frogs, man.
I do consistent damage. It's not.
What would be fun?
Consistent of 2, Michael.
Shut up.
I do consistent of 20.
Right? Okay, so...
To be fair, a lot of my damage.
Oh, I never
is
hit
getting
again. I want to
tagged.
hit a hide.
Okay, sure, go for it. You have time.
Jesus.
Alright, yeah, you're fine. She's gonna walk up to this frog,
Advantage.
and she's going to put her hand out, and you just see it, like, you know, crackle and glow for a moment, and then the frog makes a Constitution saving throw. And
Jesus Christ, it's really bad.
I really don't want to roll the damage, but I'm going to, because this frog is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Like
heard you
wounds?
say, "Don't let me kill all this frogs," and she brought out the big guns.
Thank God. Somebody else capable in the party. Let's go.
Oh my goodness, that roll! Look at all those 8s!
Why? What spell is that?
Powerful. It rolled
So-
insanely high too.
Hold on. So it's a good thing we didn't choose to fight her like you thought we were, because that
Yeah,
would
because
kill
if she was
any one of us.
banking that roll, you guys would have been demolished.
We would have
That's
died
why
on
I
the
stay
spot.
clean, like 160 feet away at all times.
I think Valon would have exploded.
All
I
right.
would have been gone, bro.
All of us would have died. That's more
have
than
51
any of
health.
our health.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you see this frog just suddenly just like disintegrate in front of her. It's there's goo that just melts down everywhere into like a black sludge, and the ground around it just seems to like wither and die.
Okay.
I know what
Inflict
spell that is.
wounds.
So
What is that?
she
one?
just
I
looks
think I
back over to you. There, you didn't kill them all.
Thank you.
I'm just kind of
Yeah.
like a little bit
And with
stunned,
that, it
like,
seems that, yeah, you're all just kind of sitting there quietly as you take in that she just demolished this frog that was,
I
like,
kinda
already
just,
damaged.
I just
in
kind
the
of
first
muttered myself.
place.
Maybe I should stop focusing so much on illusion magic.
Yeah.
know what
I
I'm
honestly,
saying?
I just say under my breath, were we protecting her from that wannabe hero, or were we protecting him from her?
I'm so happy she just looked so intense in front of you. Jeez. How many 8s did I just roll?
4.
I'm gonna mute real quick.
That's 4 8s.
You probably can hear them in the background. So I'm just
My
gonna mute
goodness.
while you mute.
And then everything else was average or above. Okay. Well, yeah, the frogs are dead. So,
Hey.
you see her kind of like just like kick some of the, you know, water over the decayed sludge. Just like kick grass over it. And
I
it's
think
just,
I'm
yeah.
gonna sleep just a tiny bit further away from her now.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah. Fair.
I'm gonna go try to start wiping off some of the inside of a frog off myself.
Yeah, you crawl out of the frog as you start to feel just like its stomach acid sizzle against your feet.
Hi, Razark.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yep.
Saved you again, like
Mhm.
always.
Is there any source of water near us that I could possibly start
Yeah, there's
washing
like
off
some
of?
murky water down below.
Yeah, go hop in the water. Maybe there's a crocodile there.
And yeah,
Roll
there's
around
a
in the
bunch
mud.
of massive dead frog bodies.
So they're just regular frogs they're just massive.
It seems like it. You can make a nature check if you wanna, or a you know, arcana check if you want to see if they're magical.
They are big frog.
I can, yeah, I'll Arcana check them.
Sure.
Let me pull that up real quick.
Yep, go for it.
Arcana. I learned nothing.
I love how chat's trying to guess what the spell was.
I like nature.
I know what spell it is. I think.
I'm gonna do a nature check.
the spell that I need. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be directly you know, magical by any means, but yeah, through the nature checks, they do seem to just be like giant organic, what you would expect frogs.
Froggies.
Yeah, so yeah, Celestine's just like, huh, free meat.
Mm-hmm.
Except for the one that you disintegrated.
Well, there's still two giant frogs.
Hey, I mean, he tried to eat you. Why not return the favor? Hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy cutting that one up.
Yeah, so do you all try to finish off your long rest?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
I'm
Alright,
kind
let's
of
see
a
if-
little bit like I'm feeling a little bit like depressed now because I'm like, wow.
You got
kinda-
showed up.
I'm
You
kind
learned
of
that your 2 damage is not very good for a mage.
I'm flickering my my shocking grasp.
Oh, what is that for?
Who has the next watch?
Probably me.
All right. Yeah.
So I'm just kind of the
Do we
entire time
recover?
I'm just kind of shocking grasp between my fingers. I'm like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
Yeah,
really
I think
sad.
as the night passes, you guys all manage to get your spells back, get your health up,
Yay.
get the frog saliva
health.
off of you.
Our health up, you say?
Mm-hmm. And you all level up to level 4. Let's be honest.
Really?
How far are you away?
I think we're like 600.
600
you're
XP.
2100.
You're definitely gonna level up.
Really?
Oh, really? Those are like huge. Okay.
No, the frogs weren't bad, but the night dude you scared off gives
Wait,
experience.
what? That really counts?
We got experience for that.
That was an
Were you supposed to kill
encounter.
that, man?
So we had 2,700. What you're saying then?
I might even give you experience for Celestine.
True, we didn't.
Yeah.
I guess it was an encounter.
I'm not gonna like add it all
Yeah.
together for that encounter, but yeah. Yeah, some
So-
people are thinking it's different spells that are much worse than it actually is. No, it's just a really high roll, guys. Alright, let's see. So, yeah, you guys managed to do it. Who wants to cook up some frog?
Me.
She does. She knows how to do it.
Yeah, I guess probably
Nah.
Rizark, and you are cutting up some frog bits. She's helping cook them up.
No, it's not. the spell I was
Someone should probably go get some firewood for a campfire or something.
Yeah, there's plenty of wood around. It's not too difficult. Find some dry pieces, cook up some frog. Now you guys don't have to mark off any rations or anything, which you weren't exactly doing before, but, you know, it's whatever. You're close enough to town that you'll restock your rations next time you go there. So, yeah, you eat some delicious frog meat. Who's ever had frog before?
I am not that hungry. Not that desperate.
I'll eat it though. I killed them, so I
Yeah.
might as well eat them.
Tastes like
I-
chicken?
Tastes
I
like
eat that
chicken.
Chad.
No. Well, okay.
Rizard just eats just to eat.
Yeah,
And
food.
out of spite.
it's not bad. It's
And out
fresh,
of spite.
warm. So,
I'm
yeah,
just.
you eat that frog while it's
like
like severed head is just like staring at you, and you just look at it. I won.
I won. My man said I won. Gets wrecked.
Mario better not have said he won because he got eaten by the frog. His boy-
To
True.
be fair,
In the long
he was low
run.
enough on health.
Yeah,
he was low
Mario
enough on
coulda
health
gotten
where
him.
I would have killed him from the inside.
Maybe you
Oh,
were
he
at a
probably-
disadvantage, but he does have low
Yeah.
AC. So
He does have low AC though.
yeah, so you guys eat some frog, and then I guess work your way out of the swamp.
Yeah.
Schwank.
All right.
I'm not saying anything. I'm depressed now. I got shut up so hard.
Yeah, you did.
I am the worst mage in the group.
Yeah,
sad.
those saves, man.
Yeah,
So,
got a
do
new
we-
best
The
mage in
wisest
group.
frog.
Let's go.
The only thing I was worried about was if she somehow fell. She's technically not one of us, so we couldn't pick her up, could we?
Yeah, you
Mhm.
could.
What?
She wouldn't have death saves, or
She'd have death saves.
She's, our,
I
she's
can
in our
give death
team.
saves to whatever I want to give death saves.
She's in our team. Wait a
Yeah.
minute.
In fact, one of those
Okay.
frogs have death saves. Roll for initiative. No. I usually
The
don't.
one
roll
I mean,
death
the
saves
ones
for
we
it.
ate.
Yeah, 'cause I just
the one
They're
that got
Yeah, the tadpoles were in the flesh, and they're attacking you from the
You're
inside.
talking about the one that's currently goo.
Yeah.
He's reforming.
Oh, man.
I just want fan art of that, like a little comic strip
No.
of the frog exploding it, and she's just
Hmm.
No,
Good enough.
I don't want fan out of that. Wait a minute.
Yeah, let's stick with the Shrek scene.
yeah, I like the Shrek.
Yeah, let's go Shrek. That was a good one.
Yeah, so
Yeah, you gotta
Just
stay
remove
out.
you guys.
Oh, Miss Swamp.
Get out in the swamp.
the
That's what she
over
said.
to
She
the
said,
map.
"Get out me swamp." Obliteration. That's why people really run.
Yeah.
They watch their friend get obliterated.
It's a good thing we brought her into the meadery.
I was gonna say, is that still loading in for anyone else?
Yeah, there it is. So, yeah, you guys are now like here. Yeah, like here. So
Where was our metery? Was it like
it's like
here?
here-ish. Yeah, somewhere around
Is it
that
where
area.
you should say it's where that X is.
Sure.
Sure, it's there than that X. So you want,
I'm
we're going
guess-
back to the meadery then, yeah?
Yeah, I think if you
Mhm.
travel at a full pace through the rest of the day, you can probably make it there by the end of the night.
We'll
You
do
just
that.
Well, we
woke
have
up
to
right
pass.
where you are.
We do have to pass through here, don't we? So
Yeah.
And Mario's a wanted criminal.
I'm not.
He saw your face.
Sir
Hammerlon will remember this.
Oh shit. That's right.
I mean, if he wants to come back and challenge me.
Mario, he'll probably kill you.
Yeah. So you guys
Part of
want
me
to stop
feels
in
like I don't even
Dragonbridge or
wanna
just
fight.
because if you stop in Dragonbridge for anything, then it'll probably be like returning to the meadery like late, like into
We'll
the
just
night.
go straight to the metery.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we'll just go
Yeah.
straight.
Mhm.
So you pass through, nothing seems to be, devouring the town or getting your attention too hard as you walk by.
That's
Dragonbridge
good.
does, however, seem to have an inn there, unlike Willowdale, so that's something to know for the future in case you plan on stopping there.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah. And you make your way back to the tavern, and let's see if you get eaten by owlbears.
Oh my god, please, not the owlbears. I hated those things the first time they came up. They literally like, yeah.
Yeah, and you make it back right as sunsets, nightfall approaches, and you come across that rickety bridge in front of your meadery.
We need to fix this thing.
Okay.
Oh, do we have to do those checks again for the
No,
bridge?
you're fine.
I-
It's sturdy enough.
Okay.
Okay.
So we fixed it up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, you come across the bridge. The meadery is in sight. And yeah, you notice that looks like someone's been here. If someone would like to make a survival check, looking for the tracks, or a investigation check, whatever you would prefer. Someone has a
I'm
check.
not sure I'm actually good at any of those.
And there goes Panda.
Yeah.
Make an investigation.
I'll
Yeah,
help
I
them, I
will
guess.
also make an
Okay.
Since we're looking together, does
I mean, you
any of
literally
it-
you snuck in "I'll help" right before you got the roll out. So, if you were helping him,
Sure.
Okay.
I'll help
I
him.
do have a check.
yeah. So I think you were helping Rizak. Yeah, you notice there's definitely some footprints leading up through here that look like they were in it. Looks like there was some heavy armored footprints. So someone in heavy armor strolled up to here, looked around, and left. Apparently, you don't see any sign of them directly being here, or they're hiding.
Hmm.
Okay.
So.
Anyone else know you're here?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
I won't think of
Like-
anybody else.
Tonight we're definitely gonna have to keep a tight guard.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like I was in two places, man.
Okay, so do you guys look around and see if anyone's here?
I'll check the inside of
I'll
the building.
Perception or investigation, however thorough you want to be with it.
I'll investigate.
I'll look around at the secret place.
You look in the closets and cupboards and stuff for his arc. Doesn't seem to be anyone hiding in there. You check the secret basement. Doesn't seem to be anyone there. And yeah, so you all managed to look around. Doesn't seem they're there. Whoever it was seems to have left. And yeah, Celestine's just like, oh, big place. Looks terrible.
Yeah, it's been kind of. Can I talk to her? She's a wood elf, right?
Yeah.
I can talk to her in
I'm alive.
Elven, right?
Hey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
talk-
you can speak in Elven.
I'll just tell her in Elvish, like Elvin. What the? Oh, whoa, Panda, you taking up my screen, buddy?
Look, I have those
I'll
swaps
tell her-
quick now with how often that happens, man.
I'll just tell her in Elvin, like, this used to be our place of operation. We got arrested,
Ah,
and it kind of got worn down.
I see.
Now we gotta fix it up.
From what it sounds like, you're hiding it from the other guy?
Yeah,
Maybe?
we are.
I don't want to give too much away.
Very well then.
Saying maybe. He's gonna give it away.
Let's see. Yeah, I guess make a persuasion or deception check, whichever you would like, Brohill. She's just gonna do something to roll against it, just to see how much she can read you.
Persuasion or
conversation.
deception?
Yeah,
Oh.
whatever you feel like. If you're trying to lead her astray or just persuade her, yeah, let's not talk about it. Whichever one you
Oh,
prefer.
crap in both of them. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're the one
That's
talking.
why you shouldn't talk.
Alright, yeah.
Well, you DC'd, man. What do you want me
I'm
to do?
sorry.
So she's like, yeah, understood. And just leaves it at that. Respectful enough not to ask any questions, although clearly you're hiding something. So,
We still have the evidence for the bounty, right? Like we didn't lose that at all.
We say the house.
Yeah,
We burnt the
You,
house down.
you have her book if you want to use it. It's the burned down house is probably better. But
I know, but I'm just thinking
Yeah.
doubling up on the
You got
evidence
both.
is probably best.
definitely, you didn't just burn the book you planned on taking. So
Mhm.
the recipe book of lovely stews that happen to involve eyeballs and all kinds of like fingernails and human flesh. It's weird. They're just like added on as like footnotes.
In this deer stew, you had a fingernail.
This is
It's called the human deer.
Um,
It's the deer stew, but spelled DEAR. It's my deer stew.
My dear.
so.
The flesh of a loved one goes into it.
God, that's awful.
Yeah.
If you guys
That's
if you
good
guys
stuff.
want to if you guys want to start fixing this up, we should probably go claim this this bounty before the other one comes and tries to make trouble.
Probably should.
He's gonna go back to the house and not here, hopefully.
Yeah, unless he was following us. But I don't
See,
think
if we
he
didn't have
was.
these rings on Rizark, we could go to town and you could stay here hidden so you didn't cause any trouble at town.
As I've told you, as much as I would love to be rid of you, I cannot remove your rings, nor can I remove
You need us.
sir.
If you didn't have me, you'd be dead like 3 times now.
Same could be said for you if I wasn't absorbing a lot of the attacks.
I have legs. Like,
We saw
Fast
what happened.
legs.
We saw what happened when I wasn't around and a swarm of bees attacked.
I didn't get hit once.
Yeah, you didn't.
I was fine.
But your friend,
That's all because of Bones. He's the idiot. I would
We
be
can
Still have been
fine.
fine. We have legs.
so we can stay here and argue, or we can make a quick trip to Solitude and get this resolved.
I'm gonna stay here. Celestine like jumps onto like a couch that's sitting there and just kicks her feet up. I'll make myself comfy if you don't mind.
Enjoy.
Does she have in her stuff? Does she have like torches and all that?
Maybe.
I feel like there's probably torches at the.
Yeah, you definitely have
side.
like some light sources at the building.
Yeah, I don't
Okay,
think
because
torches
I was
is
just
the
wondering
issue.
if we had to leave anything with her.
And she's like, I'll be fine. Still got some almost
has
fresh
magic,
frog.
Could you be a deer and clean up a little bit?
And if anyone comes to the door, I'll, well, turn them into frog goo, apparently. So,
Please don't.
have fun.
Please at least make sure they're not evil or here to kill you.
okay.
You just obliterate them. I really don't care.
I do, because if the more evil you
Oh
do, the
my
longer.
God. I'm gonna take
The long-
Rizark out of here. Have fun.
I won't
longer
obliterate
you're-
anyone without good reason.
Without permission.
Oh no, if it's in self-defense, I understand.
Oh, good.
Oh, for the love of God, just shut up and let's go to stupid Solitude.
Let's go
You know
get
what,
our
what happens if
stuff.
we obliterate Mario? You just think about
I
that?
think we die.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like,
I
the
feel like all
bracelet
that
thing would
damage-
just be gone. Like,
The age-old
He said he
question.
controls it with his thoughts.
So I
His
guess you guys
thoughts.
probably
It's-
want to rest up here and before heading back to Solitude, or do you
Yeah,
just want to
probably.
walk through the night?
Let's
nah,
rest.
I'm sleeping here tonight.
Yeah.
just
So you
sleep,
sleep
man.
up.
So we just did those awkward goodbyes just to stay there.
Yeah, we'll say you did that in the morning.
Good, good. Make it so we're not awkward.
Yeah, it's less awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah, she explains, I don't think it would be best for me to go into Solitude.
Yeah,
That's fine.
probably not.
Mm-mm.
To be fair, nobody would even know what you really. Oh, besides that. Oh,
She
I-
just
I-
like
feel
gestures
like-
towards a big burn mark on the side. It's kind of
right.
telling.
Mm-hmm.
They thought I would burn, and well, I did. Which?
Which?
Yep. Alright, so you guys take off, head back to there, and let's see. I guess we can just fast forward to you meeting up with General Thorne again.
Hello.
Hello.
Ah,
Hi,
so you've come back. Have you
I got you a
successfully?
finger. Nah, I'm just playing. I don't got a finger. I just got a book, and we burnt down the house.
Oh, have you now?
Yo.
Yes, the witch has been dealt with.
Yeah, he looks at the book, and would one of you want to do either like your illusory script or something to make this more convincing?
Do what?
Sure.
Yeah,
Probably.
'cause it is literally a fake. So if someone wants to either use an ability or the illusory script,
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do the only thing
Alright.
I'm useful for.
Yeah,
Literature
apparently.
script.
and I can forge books already. I don't need you.
Yeah, you want to make a forgery check to look over and see if it's convincing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
He is not going to have an easy roll here. Let's give him a +5 because he's a serious dude, but he still needs to roll like a 18 to beat that.
He's gonna roll a 19. You just wait.
Yep. It's me
He's gonna
rolling.
roll
You saw
nat
those
20.
rolls.
He's gonna roll
Oh.
a nat 20.
Like,
Oh.
huh, seems good enough, and you said the hut is burned down.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gone.
Very well.
Indeed.
Sir.
I'll have scouts check that out to confirm it, but seems to be enough proof. 200 gold pieces.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Can we split
Don't worry,
that?
Dark. Nope.
Me and Panda hold on to that money.
No, let's split it, please.
No.
Seems like you're clearing through the bounties rather quickly.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
suppose you're going for the
Indeed.
dragon next, are you?
At the mention of a dragon, my head kind of perks up a little bit, and then just kind of go back to my book.
No!
Sadly not. We're ill prepared to face any sort of beast like that.
Well, you guys don't know why I want to
enough.
fight dragons.
We don't go 0 to 100.
No, wait, I'm the only one that knows why.
We go goblin.
Witch that doesn't even fight goblins. Dragon.
Which
Sounds like a
I
natural
disintegrated for-
A witch that could have easily exploded us, apparently.
Hopefully you.
Man,
I'm still hoping
my
it was you.
strike over won her. Okay,
Mhm.
I wonder which.
Speaking of which, now that she's at your place alone and she's mad suspicious of you, let's do a one of these.
I
Oh,
mean,
she,
I don't think it's really hard
she
for her
doesn't
to
have
piece
an
together what we
investigation
do.
check, man.
To be
Yeah, I
fair,
think she's
you
piecing it
also
together, but
said
she's
they made
literally
you
looking
stupid.
through your stuff right now.
That's fine. I
Wait.
expected her to. I
You
expected.
also-
I wanted her in the skooma business with
Is
us.
that?
Yeah,
There's a little bit of this one. What else can we do? Let's throw one of these out here.
Jesus Christ, she's
She
awful.
is
She's
failing
terrible.
miserably.
Except for
Okay.
insight.
She knows something's up, but she doesn't manage to find anything
I mean, I'm glad we
directly.
tell her. She's like on her
That's
side.
because the stupid skooma thing is outside the building.
Yeah, she even like looks around the beehives and stuff, and you know might even have to deal with a couple bees.
I
but
missed
she's,
the giant hatch in the bushes.
it's in the bushes. It might be. You probably lock it. You know, you probably had to lock
Yeah,
it or
it's
something.
locked.
So, okay.
It was. I literally had to pick my way into it because we
So we'll
forgot
say
the key, or we didn't have
she
the key.
found it, but let's see if she can pick the lock without a lock picking it. So this is at disadvantage, and we'll just see how she rolls.
Terrible.
It's bad.
Probably not an insanely great lock, but that's probably not good enough. So, yeah, she yanks out the lock a little bit. Probably cast a spell on it. Nothing major happens, so she just gives up, so she doesn't make it look super damaged and obvious that she's been digging through her things. And yeah, she just sets everything up, so it looks like nothing happened. You guys get your 200 gold. I think as he hands it to you, he hands a small pouch of 50 to each of you.
Okay.
Man.
Yeah, so no shenanigans when it comes to that. But
Okay,
yeah,
we'll steal it later.
Fine. Whatever.
you guys now each got some gold to your name.
That's
A little bit of acceptance from him, and I think let's level you guys up and wrap up this stream.
Oh,
Yay.
I just wanted to remark one thing to the captain before we take off from this thing.
Okay,
Oh,
so
tell
you
him
wanna
that
try to
there's
send
a-
message.
No.
Oh,
No.
Oh,
the
to the
cap-
general Thorn, yes.
Yeah, general, yeah.
Of course.
There was an insane man with a large sword, blonde hair.
At the
Tried
mention of
to,
the insane man, my body starts to shape into him.
yes,
Huh.
he looks like that. He threatened our lives simply because we had claimed the bounty before him.
Huh. Believe I've seen that man before. A knight, as it were, traveling with a squire. Small.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Well, he's done good work for us, but I will keep
Sure.
that in mind. Did he threaten you?
Very
Yes.
much so. Had his giant blade out.
Oh, very well. And yes, you clearly do seem familiar, so I will keep that in mind. Thank you for letting us know.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And back to normal. Back to Shrek, actually.
Yeah, you Shrek it out and level up to level 4. So while you guys look through your level 4 things, you might want to think everyone
Could
gets
his-
feats.
Could his face get stuck like that?
No.
We don't know.
I already know my feet, Xylo.
Oh yeah, I had to pick. Oh,
All right.
I had like 20 million feats I wanted to pick.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. That's going to be this plus... Oh, geez, you guys are going to get lots of experience. Yeah, because, I mean, I'm going to give you credit if you surpass a challenge rather than just killing
Yeah,
everything.
without just fighting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
had
that
fun.
gives the game some flavor, you know?
Yeah, I like this way.
Yeah, because we killed a lot of things last time. Not
Yeah.
a lot of
I'm
running
always
away.
not going gung ho and just killing everything.
Now we had fun and
Yeah.
convinced
Yeah, like
a
that
new person to
encounter
join
was
us.
tons of fun. Just both between you and Celestine and between you and the knight. Like, that was good.
Yep.
And you literally had to do a bunch of rolls and spell casts to overcome
Yeah.
it. So,
Panda just hid the entire time.
yeah. So I'll give all the experience to Daedrum, not Split. I just,
Please.
We were ready to hit him.
yeah,
We
no,
were.
I'm giving everyone experience.
That man would have walked in, he would have got obliterated with 2
All right,
arrows,
let's give you
sneak
this
attack
from this,
damage. He would have been
and
done.
Then the giant frogs.
Frogs
Okay.
weren't even that much though, were
Nah,
they?
they weren't.
They're like,
Oh, geez, they were nothing. I think I was thinking of, is there a giant toad or something that I was thinking of? Okay, I meant to give you guys giant toads, but I gave you giant frogs. You got lucky. Yes, that was actually an easy fight, as you could probably tell. So it's that.
It wasn't, like, super difficult.
Plus, chat, how much experience we should give them for handing in these 2 quests?
4,000.
Between the goblins and the witch quest.
Did we not get the experience for the goblins already?
I gave you it for the fight, not for the completion of the bounty. Which is usually just, I use that to round things up so they're nice clean numbers. But for this, like, you're literally handing in some quests. So let's see. What's chat thinking? How difficult was these quests? 20 billion sound good, guys? This Panda Fire. Wait.
Actually, it says 20,928. No, that's
True.
2,928,928.
Oh, is it?
You forgot a zero.
Oh, yeah, there's a missing
You just
zero.
forgot a zero.
Alright, let's see. I'll give you like 200 experience for each of those. So, does that round out to a nice number? No. Yeah, actually it does. 2,800. It's close to an even number. No, you each get, how much
Divided by
experience
4.
did you need to level up?
900.
We
700?
needed 600 to
Or
level
600?
up.
Okay. I think you get, 700 apiece.
28. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
700 experience apiece.
So
From,
we got
yeah, the frog encounter was the lowest amount of experience, and then the other 2 were where you get the bulk of it.
we are level 4.
Level 4, who knows what they're getting?
I get nothing really. I don't get much until like later.
You can get a feat, or you can get your stats up. You can get that spell save DC increased by 1 if you want to.
Probably what I'm gonna want to do.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We're not going to be leveling up next time, lads. I'll tell you that now.
How much?
Yeah, how far is it away?
We're good in, it's this one's 2,700. The next one's 6,500.
Yeah, so it's like
Because after level 5,
more than
I'm
all of
set.
the experience you've got through this so
Yeah.
far. But obviously, these things give more experience the harder they get.
I know. So.
I kind of want to look up how much experience the dragon would give you right now, just to tease you guys, even though you don't want to go for it right away.
Let's look at what is it? I'm assuming it's a young white dragon, right?
The thing's like at level 5, I get a lot of stuff.
Let's see. At 4 levels of level 4, you will get 2,300 experience total. So I'd round it up to another 700 apiece. So yeah, still a lot of work to do to level up.
Yeah, that dragon. I mean, if you look into SRD now, it shows you everything. It shows you XP.
Yeah.
At it.
So.
Crazy stuff, man.
Yep. Anyone
do
know
we
what they're
all
getting
wanna
right
roll
away for
health?
feats? Oh yeah, let's
Me?
roll the health before we go.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea, huh?
All right, who wants to do it first?
Rizark.
Okay.
Unless you all want to roll initiative to roll health.
I wanna roll
Yeah,
initiative.
man. No, let's just roll initiative.
All right,
first.
roll
No, I
initiative.
don't. I have great initiative.
Bottom goes first.
Okay. So it looks like I'm going last.
Yeah. All right, Rizark, roll
Glitch
first.
just even beat me.
You can just go.
Initiative.
Oh!
He
Daedrum.
tried.
Yeah.
Roll the nat 20.
This is the only time I ever roll a nat
I know
20
when
on
it
an-
doesn't matter at all. All right.
So,
Yeah, Daedrum,
Michael,
roll your health. You can
Am I
just hit the
first?
hit die and it'll
Yeah.
equal the same amount.
it's
No?
the last.
I'm 15.
Yeah, last one goes first.
Nothing was first. Yeah, sure.
It's just a.
Because no one wants to be the first one to roll. So,
roll hit dice.
yeah, just hit the hit die button and that'll automatically add your con bonus.
Okay. Do I roll all 4 or just 3?
Just roll
Just
one.
one. Just
Hit it
one.
once
It's
and
fine.
that's how
Yeah,
much health
3
you gain.
times.
It's not bad.
Hey, nice. Got a high roll, you gain 8 health. So your health is now boosted up to 29, if I'm correct?
Yep.
Nice. Alright. You're up next, Rizark.
Alright.
Let's see that hit die. Ooh.
That's
A little below average, but yeah,
Isn't
plus 6
average
health.
half?
Yeah, average would actually average technically it goes up would be 6, so you're like 1 or 2 points down. So it's fine. That's plus another 6, so it puts you up at I believe 32.
32. It does, yeah.
I got the stats on the screen right now from the things.
All right.
right. Let's see what you got.
Ugh.
Ouch.
Whatever. 31.
Getting
Same
about
rolls.
half.
Boom!
Oh,
Always getting
course.
health
This
back.
character doesn't need to get any better, but yeah.
My character.
Yeah, Brohill, you're knocked up to 31. And
Yeah.
Valon, actually, you were trailing
33.
behind a little bit. So yeah, 33.
No.
You pull into the lead.
I have the most health now.
Yeah.
You're
So I have
more
a
than
perfect
How much health?
Valon.
AC. I have the most health. I can do the most damage.
Yeah. You're getting really lucky when it comes to the character
Yeah,
stuff.
about to be able to do the most damage once I get this feat, man.
Ah, so what's the
What feat
feat?
you going for?
I'm going for sharpshooter.
Yeah.
I mean, I
that's
can go sharpshooter too, Dark. I haven't picked yet.
good. All right. So you got sharpshooter, which means he can take a -5 to hit penalty to do a +10 damage every time he hits, plus his hunter's mark, plus his other damage. So at next level, he gets 2 attacks per turn.
Yep.
All right, which he can do the sharpshooter on both, so plus to 20 damage if he hits. Anyone else know what they're getting?
I think
Nah,
I
not
was
sure yet.
between 2 of them right now. One of them was the inspiring leader one, where I can boost everyone's health. I think it was.
Yeah, I guess it would be by 5. I think you don't have a massive charisma bonus, so it's not super high, but yeah, I think it's 5 points.
Mm-hmm. Including my own. I know that.
Yeah, or you could get stats, or you could get, I think, heavy armor master you were thinking of.
Oh, right.
So, well, I'll give you time to think about it, just letting the audience know what you're thinking of, in case they want to comment down about it later. Panda, do you know what you're getting?
Wood elf magic, sharpshooter, or lucky.
Ooh, yeah, you're still between those 3.
They're all
So-
really good.
Such crap.
Yeah, so if anyone has any suggestions, more sharpshooter for him, a little bit of magic spells coming from Panda's character, or just being able to re-roll when he does poorly, are his options, really.
He never rolls poorly.
Yeah, that's...
Well, I do, but it's just my bonuses make it look really
I
good.
know. He was a
Yeah.
+5 just on any dexterity roll on top of proficiencies. Which also, next level, your proficiencies will go up to +3 instead of +2 for everything. So you guys are almost to that point where you're like solid characters.
Yep.
Yay. Okay.
Alright, so I'll give you guys time to think. And then Daedrum, yeah, if you get those stat boosts, you'll do that, or you could get a feat as well. Aside from that, unless anyone has anything else to say, I think that'll wrap it up for tonight.
Nothing for me.
I'm good.
Of all of you.
Yeah, thank you all for sticking by to watch. This stream, I think, had the highest number of viewers consistently the whole time. So thank you all very much for sticking around, enjoying. And that's really telling, because we weren't doing like combat the whole time, and you guys were still sticking around and enjoying it. So it's great to see that we can just...
Have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
So-
Shrek. He keeps
Look.
people around.
That's a great encounter. I don't care. So yeah, we will be streaming again, probably same time next week. I was thinking about asking you guys if you want to try starting a little bit earlier next week, maybe.
Oh god.
We'll talk about that after.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
just considering. But expect it once again, same time next week. Sundays
Around
is
this
probably
time.
going to be the day around this time. And yeah, we will see you all next time. Hope you enjoy videos on everyone's channel here, and we will see you. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Outro.
Wait a minute. Videos on everyone's channel. I don't upload!
Yeah, but they can see the old videos.
Follow me on Twitch, everybody.
I tried it before. It doesn't work if you sing over it because the timing is off.